All right, everybody. Welcome back to episode 2 of our podcast. We are the Queen City Psychos. I'm Aiden Higgins, along with...
I'm Jesse Mayo.
And Emmanuel Powell, call me E-Man.
All right. So if you want to follow us, for all of our links, I will leave our Instagrams and our other YouTube channels in there. E-Man respectfully wants to leave his out, so we shall not do that. But so today's topic is we're talking about guilty pleasures when it comes to music. Oh, and Tyler is not with us right now. He'll
pop in when he gets
in. Yeah, he might come in towards the end, but as of right now, it's just me, E-Man, and Jesse. But
the three amigos.
The three amigos.
Oreo.
Yeah, the Oreo.
What the original plan was for this.
The original Oreo plan.
But we're talking about artists we like, a guilty pleasure artist. An artist that you feel like you listen to it and your friends come around, you gotta turn it down real quick, or you gotta play it off and change the song real quick.
Or sometimes when you're in the car and you hand someone your phone, they're like, oh yeah, just flip through whatever. And like, oh, you listen to
Taylor
this?
Swift? Like, what?
Yeah. Or I'm hoping none of us have Taylor Swift on here.
I personally do not listen to Taylor Swift.
Do you have Taylor Swift on your list, Jesse?
Okay, listen.
Wait, do you actually? Whoa! I was about to say,
the way he stopped and paused.
Listen, okay? Taylor Swift is the GOAT. I don't care what anybody says.
All right, that's it. I'm
making the podcast over. What is wrong?
Listen. Oh my God.
Yo.
Listen. They know they listen to Taylor Swift.
I know.
Yes, they do.
I don't. I ain't for the guilty pleasure. No.
The only time I will ever listen to Taylor Swift is if there's a female present who requests it. That is it.
Or you don't listen to female music anyway like that. So you can't.
I don't know. There's some female vocalists who are spot on, but. Okay. But yeah, pretty much so. Guilty pleasures is like, anything. I don't want to necessarily say embarrassed to listen to, but just stuff like you don't like people knowing, or like a band or an artist that gets a lot of hate, and you're just like, oh well, I think they're good, kind of thing.
Well, there's some artists I can agree that are bad, but I personally still like listening to them. That kind of thing. Like I can totally agree that Lil Pump is not a good rapper, but I can enjoyably listen to his music and be like, this is kind of some ignorant stuff I can enjoy.
Have you guys seen the video with Die Artist Lil Pump?
No.
Okay, so there's a metal band called Die Artist Murder, and this guy took a video of Rolling Loud with Lil Pump performing at Rolling Loud, and then he clips it in with a song by Die Artist Murder, and it just looks like he's performing a headbang. It's great. I'll show you guys off camera. Okay. But so we'll start with we'll go Jesse, E-Man, and me. Okay. Because we already kind of know one of Jesse's.
Yeah.
And we're going from 10 to 1. Number 10 being kind of and 1 being like our guiltiest pleasure.
Okay. Well, let me look at it and make sure I know.
Okay, so of course you already know 10 Taylor Swift.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let me explain thyself.
See, people can say whatever they want, but Taylor Swift slaps. She is the best. Well,
she needs to get slapped.
Backhand.
So never getting back together. What do y'all feel about that? I like that.
Yeah, I'm never getting back together with the sound of her music.
Her music is absolute garbage.
That song, I like that song. To me, I like it. It slaps.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I know a lot of guys, they're all macho. Oh, I'm
not macho.
Listen, a real man is going to admit, hey, I listen to Taylor Swift.
A real man's going to listen to Taylor Swift. He's going to like it, damn it.
Here's the thing. What classifies as a real man?
Right?
A real man.
I mean, like, in some aspects, if you don't listen to Taylor Swift, that does not make you a real man. Some real men can listen to Taylor Swift and they'll be, like, if Chuck Norris,
you guys think Dwayne The Rock Johnson listens to Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Dude, have you seen him in his workout videos? That dude looks like he listens to pop music.
Exactly, yeah.
He looks like one of you listening. I feel like LeBron James listens to pop music when he be working out.
Bro,
what's that guy's name?
Jebron Lamies can listen to whatever he wants.
No, who's Jimmy Butler? Well, Jimmy Butler.
Yes,
he listens to the song that people say he shouldn't be. What's that song he listened to? It was on the plane. It was I forgot that song. It wasn't that song.
Not coming together. Nope.
It was the song on White Chicks.
Oh yeah.
Was that Jimmy Butler? Was that?
Oh, what's that called? What's that called?
What song is it?
And I need you, and I miss you.
You don't know
No,
that?
I don't. Not by you.
Damn it.
Oh, you ever see White Chicks?
No.
It's
Oh
like
my
no,
God.
not even that. It's just I know what it is too. Hold up.
Oh, that's the
Yes.
it's
Come
a
on.
meme song.
Yes.
For like the Just Girly thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's singing 1,000 Miles. There it is.
Yes.
1,000 Miles.
Bro, okay. Here's the thing about that song. The drummer is way too talented for that song. Do you guys hear some of the drum fills this
That's
man
what
made
made the
in that song?
good.
I don't know. I mean, she was good on it too. I mean, the one singing was pretty.
But the dude. No, but I'm saying it's just a basic pop song.
Mm-hmm.
That dude on the drums had some sick fills. He's way too talented.
He's good. He's good. I can totally agree.
But he made the song good.
You know that,
Oh yeah.
You know that
he's
one
like
song.
He's like he is to that artist what Travis Barker is to Blink-182.
Oh yeah.
You know what's that?
I'm sorry. This is not on my list. I genuinely think Blink-182 is garbage. I'm sorry. That's just me.
There's that one song that they have. It's called like Aliens in the Basement or something like that.
Hey Mom. There's Lego Rock Band.
Yeah, with the rock jams with the little guitar you could play on and
Lego Rock.
Yeah.
Lego Rock Band.
It was a
Paper
thing
Jams.
Paper Jams. I had that, and that was one of the songs that was pre on there.
That's
so I was to it, and I'd be like, damn, it's kind of good. To be honest,
dude,
Yes.
they're terrible.
But at the end of the day, every man. Well, I won't say every man, but a lot of men have those kind of songs where they listen to female rock stars or pop stars, like Lil Uzi. He was listening to Paramore. Look it up.
Okay, but do any of us have a problem with Paramore? We all like Paramore, right?
Okay,
it's
yeah,
all right.
Sure.
Yeah, we all like
fine.
Paramore, or at least are okay with it. Yeah.
It's not like unbearable.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, yeah, you're right.
It's not unbearable.
I don't have a problem with Paramore.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna let Taylor Swift slide this one time, but
we're all gonna have ones where it's like explain yourself.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have one like that. At least.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I know E-Man's gonna have one.
So on my 10, surprisingly, I think my guilty pleasure is Ed Sheeran. I personally do not know why I like Ed Sheeran's music. I don't. It doesn't like. It's not something I personally say that. It's something
before
I
you continue,
enjoy. Yes.
Podcast listeners, when another part of it, it's like obviously Ed Sheeran's famous and all that. It's
everyone can like it.
But it's like if people know you personally and the kind of things you're into, that counts as our guilty pleasure.
Like
which will play into our choices. Like obviously, like
I listen to rap a lot. I don't really listen to much pop music. I don't really listen to much pop music. I hate country music.
E-Man listens solely to gangsta rap.
Gangsta rap?
As soon as I walked in here, he was listening to gangsta rap.
I listened to
talking about pussy ass, shooting somebody.
No, what's my man NLE, my man NLE Chopper. I don't know that dude. That dude is heat, and I don't know why he's heat, but I heard his music and I'm just like, dang, this is some fire right here. I'm not even into. I'm not a gangster. I'm not someone that's in the hood. I'm not selling bricks off the rip. All right,
man. This ain't this is drywall.
But he has those connections though.
I do not have those connections. Don't put me out there.
Call the goons on me one day.
Call the goons. No. I personally do not like. I'm not involved in gang activity, but rap music, trap, anything like that.
It's his gateway.
Yeah,
that in GTA.
It makes me feel hood when I put my Dewey on. I got like some gangster music playing. I have to rap it up,
Gangsta rap made me do it.
Yeah. So my personal favorite genres is rap, R&B, rock, and then pop, and then country's like at the very bottom. If I can find any other thing like dubstep or slide those in between to get the country.
Slide.
Like I'll slide random fucking.
Swang.
I'll throw EDM in there before I get to fucking dub for country music because that's country.
Bro, there's
awesome.
some EDM metal out there.
EDM slaps.
EDM metal, bro, like Palisades.
But okay, so
how'd you feel about Old Town Road then?
Old Town Road.
That was a mixture.
Old Town Road was more.
It was all right before it was overplayed.
All them remixes. Yeah. All them remixes were not what it needed to have. It did not.
That's true.
Not at all.
No, but wait a minute, because wasn't he the guy who remixed it though, instead of just like other people remixing on their own?
No, it was his song that he made, and he got really famous off of it. And then he added people into the song. He started adding more.
Yeah, but the thing is, it wasn't just other people. It was literally him as an artist making remixes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's
because basically it was he hopped on with Billy Ray Cyrus, Young Thug, that little Walmart kid
that
was doing the yodeling.
Tyler's here.
That Walmart kid that was doing the yodeling, all that stuff like that. Do you want to like cut it from here and then just like bring him back into it?
No, he can walk in.
All right.
After the quick hiatus, Tyler.
Tyler
joined the fray. Tyler's with us now.
John Lee.
Sir John has joined us
Sir
today.
John.
That's my name.
Yeah,
I go by.
he has joined us. So
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, so we're gonna pick up. So so what you missed was Jesse's first one was Taylor Swift, and then E-Man's.
Of course.
Yeah, so I was like, explain yourself.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
E-Man's was.
Mine was Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, so he hadn't explained it yet.
I was explaining why everyone would say that's like that would be a guilty pleasure of mine because I don't.
Hold up. How many? I have 10. How many do you have? Artists.
I think 6.
6. Okay, so we'll just I'll just spit up.
I want to hear you.
We will at the end.
Like if we don't get to enough of them, we'll just.
Yeah, depending on time, I'll go to my others.
Yeah,
I crossed out one, so I have 5 that I want to use.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
So I had Ed Sheeran, and I've explained that because most people know I listen to rap. I don't listen to much like what you call them, like pop type music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
pop,
mainstream. Yeah,
mainstream pop. I personally listen to most rap, R&B, and then it's pop, then it's rock and roll, and then it's pop music. So
wait,
like,
what would you classify as rock and roll? Like,
rock and roll, like what was it? Finger 11. It counts rock and roll.
Okay, well, yeah.
Aerosmith. I like Aerosmith.
Well, Aerosmith is more rock and roll because when you classify like rock and roll and stuff, it kind of gives you more of like a classic, like Aerosmith, for example.
Okay, so if I just say rock,
rock, yeah, that kind of trends more into today. But the whole like rock and roll feel, that's more like classic, like Zeppelin.
So yeah,
Guns N' Roses.
I like those. I like them too. I would say mainly rock, and just rock and roll can be added into that. For
Finger 11's dope though.
Yeah, Finger 11's awesome. Paralyzer. Oh my god, it's a great song. What you call it? Ed Sheeran, because I don't really know. Maybe because he does music with a lot of rappers, in my opinion, and it does help out that his music is very.
What's that
very
one's like? Remember
catchy.
the Name or whatever.
Yes, the one with,
that's a good one with
50 Cent and Eminem.
Yeah,
but 50 Cent was kind of lame on that one, but
it wasn't bad.
I mean, I feel like it was a throwaway verse for him. I feel like he was throwaway for that one, but. They did, on that album he just dropped was, I don't know, number 6 collaboration project with all the rappers and all the different pop artists on there. It was pretty good. And for me, Ed Sheeran is like a guilty pleasure because like if someone like was listening, they were like looking at my phone.
E-Man.
Like E-Man, you're listening to Ed Sheeran. Like,
yeah.
I'd be like, come on, man. What is it? The Shape of You? Oh man, that's a good song.
That's actually a good song.
That's a good song, but like. It's something you wouldn't think I would listen to, so it's very awkward for someone to hear me say that I listen to this.
Why? Because you're black?
It's because I listen to rap.
Let's just keep it real.
It's the racial connotation with it. Yes. No, but Ed Sheeran was good, but he's a guilty pleasure of mine because I know it's something that most people think I wouldn't listen to. So yeah that's him.
I feel that. I don't know. I like Ed, but then again, like I'm also a guitar player, and I just I really appreciate like I wish I could sing, but I really appreciate his voice, like his vocal style, and like he's talked about it in an interview before about how when he first started, like he could not sing, and so he kept training and going for it. Like I don't know, it's kind of an inspiration to me, and also I just enjoy playing guitar, and I really like his songs like I See Fire, because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so I have that in The Hobbit and everything.
Okay.
That's a good song. I don't want to say I forgot. I mean, I know how to play it, but I forgot how. Like, if it showed me like a tab or something and give me a capo, like I could play it. But it's a good song. Tyler, you're next in the circle, so you want to go up?
Oh, okay. Well, as someone who, at this point in my life, is I'd say somewhat pretty detached from the music industry, and I mean, I really have no idea who the leading artists are. So none of the people on my list, I got 5 names here, but none of them I would say. Well, maybe one, but of the other 4, they're really artists who were hot for when I was in high school. And God, I sound old when I say that.
When I was in high school.
Back in the old days.
All right, back in let's see.
Back in my days.
Yeah. Back in the 2000s, I guess what we call them the aughts.
Well, when did you graduate high school?
Oh, in high school. Oh, 09.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
What was that? Kanye's graduation?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But that wasn't a guilty pleasure, though. Oh, no.
Kanye's new album, bro.
I have not heard it yet.
But I've heard it.
Jesus is King.
You know what?
Bro,
I had a conversation with someone about that today, and they were talking about how they don't classify it as a Christian album. They count it as a hip hop album with they count it with hip hop album with gospel elements.
Well, that's literally what it is.
Yes.
It's a gospel hip hop album.
So have you heard it?
Yes.
He's saying you heard it.
Well, you really heard it?
It's really short. It's like 30 minutes. It's not even that long.
27 minutes.
Yeah, it's not a
But then
long
again,
album.
literally every dude in Campus Outreach got together to listen to it.
Goodness
So,
gracious.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's Kanye for you.
He's great.
I'm used to it now.
I thought it was
going
gonna
to
be like
Dude.
He's rapping, but he has like a choir behind him.
That's what I'm feeling like it's probably
Like
what
the
it
first
is.
song.
That's exactly
The
yeah.
first song is literally just straight up a
That's
gospel
literally what
choir.
like the life of Pablo and Father Stretch Out My Hands. That's exactly what
Oh,
that
yeah.
was.
Oh, I
Okay.
stretch my hands.
I have
Yes.
to check that out soon. But okay, but my list, get to my list. This is going to be very controversial. Well, not controversial, but this is almost going to be blasphemous because when I hear this group's music, I still bump to it.
Okay.
You know, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I still listen to NSYNC.
Oh!
I don't know.
Oh my
Yeah.
This man.
Hey,
Hey, when I hear their songs, if I hear their
know
song
what?
or I hear
You
one of
know
those
what?
songs,
I'm
man,
okay with
I can't help
I'm okay
help
with
but
All right, but JT, come on.
I'm okay with it.
yeah, right, yeah,
Come on,
right. That was
Timberlake really
Timberlake.
got-
Yeah.
You tell me you guys don't like Justin Timberlake.
I mean,
I never said I didn't like him. No.
Everybody likes Justin Timberlake.
Justin's like the most like modest guy.
Bro,
like
I
for
freaking
like.
love Justin
Dude, he's
Timberlake.
great.
Okay, now correct me
But
if
the
I'm
thing is in NSYNC, he was in the background. He wasn't
Yeah,
even the
yeah.
leader. He was like the fourth,
and now you're like,
fifth
yeah,
wheel,
he's
you know,
the
in
most
that
famous
group.
one out of all of
Yeah,
them.
now
yeah,
correct me
yeah.
if I'm wrong because I didn't listen to
So
much
he's
of
like
NSYNC. Was that like?
Oh,
ba, ba,
yeah,
ba?
yeah.
That's them.
Oh, okay.
That's them.
Oh, yes. yes.
Yeah. Got him.
Yeah. Bye, bye, bye. What was the other song? There's about three. I can't think of the names of it. But
I don't know. I like NSYNC.
NSYNC's good.
I mean, I
But
don't have a
here's the thing.
playlist for NSYNC.
No, I don't. No.
It's like
I
it's
like
like you
them.
saying like Backstreet Boys. Like
Right.
everyone knows you like Backstreet Boys, but no one's saying we
When
bump
you
the
were
Backstreet Boys like that.
15, 16 years old, when you were a teenager, you were
So that
you were
long
programmed to hate boy bands. The
Yeah,
boy
yeah,
bands came out in the
yeah.
90s, right?
And
you
boy
were
bands were
supposed to
basically
hate
taking all the women from you.
Right. Yeah, all the girls had their every girl had their favorite boy band,
No.
and I remember all of them, man. Like when I was in middle school, I remember when they were all out. There was 98 Degrees, there was NSYNC, there was Backstreet Boys, there was, I think Hanson was a little bit before me. But,
When was Boys to Men? When was Boys like 90s?
That was-
like 90s or
That
No,
was
that's
90s.
90s. That's 90s. Yeah.
90s?
Well, I
Okay.
mean, I like Boys to Men. I didn't really consider them as a boy
I
band. though.
definitely would
I
start.
count it as like a boy band. I count boy bands.
They
as,
were
like,
all like grown men. They were like
But
like
that's
men, like
yeah, but
who could sing.
okay.
You feel me?
Okay, so
Like Jagged Edge, Boys to Men.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really consider them
I mean,
boy
if I
bands.
could sing, I would definitely start a boy band.
No.
They were an R&B group.
You
not
look
now.
like you could be a
not
boy
now. Don't do it now
No,
because boy
it's-
bands have I think died out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I
well,
think no.
well,
You can
okay.
bring
Well,
it back.
I mean,
They just had to evolve.
One
because
Direction
it's just that
and
style of it.
Like K-pop's the only boy band I know of.
Bro,
now.
K-pop is garbage.
It's garbage, but I'm saying it's the only boy band I've heard of now. I haven't heard any new ones. coming
K-pop
out.
isn't a boy
No,
band.
that's a genre.
That's a
K-pop is a genre.
What's
Yeah,
the-
it's just
BTS. That's what it's called.
K-pop is a genre,
Dude,
dog.
that's how much I don't care about
K-pop
them.
is so good. Yeah.
That's how much I don't care about them. I didn't know they were BTS and not K-pop.
I mean,
No.
Does anyone even know
girls
what
generally.
BTS stands for?
I don't
No.
know.
Because I mean, their group name better not be behind the scenes. That's kind of stupid.
Dude, if it really is, I'm losing my mind.
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of K-pop, I know we're going off on a tangent, but still, I got to bring them up.
Nice.
You guys remember Far East Side Movement?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
they are slap. They slap. I ain't gonna hold you. Rocketeer comes on. Here we come. Bro, I'm going off. Or what
It
was
was-
it? Like fly like a G6.
Yeah,
Like the
oh
G6.
God,
Like,
that song
bro,
was so.
that come on?
But it was so terrible.
It was
Though.
bad.
It was God.
They can't rap for nothing.
No.
No.
Are they even
terrible.
rappers? Is that what
They rap. That's the point. They rap.
I didn't know they
tried
were-
to rap.
I didn't know they were rapping.
No, they
I thought
tried
they were.
to.
No,
It wasn't-
no. They
it wasn't
rapped,
good.
but they're not rappers.
They weren't rappers.
Right.
It was like
But that song literally
But
got
I'm not a rapper.
that song literally
I'm not
made
a
it to like number 3 on the top 100.
It
Like it was like a no, it may have even been a number 1 hit, but I know it got all the way up to 3 on the pop chart.
You know
But
they
yeah,
still
that song
play-
was actually a
They
hit.
still play G6 in the clubs.
I know.
No, they
It's-
do.
I know. Yeah, of course
Can't
they do.
fly
Yeah.
like scissors, man. What?
To actually go through and analyze those lyrics, it
It's a
gave
throwback.
me a headache.
It's a throwback,
It gave me
bro.
a headache.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
Lord.
I like how we got the NSYNC and then we got the Far East.
Well,
Sorry.
uh,
All right. Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. Next. Okay.
Oh no,
so
we just. I think
No, we're going one.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm first up with Nickelback.
No.
I got them on my list.
No.
Oh my God.
Nickelback.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm with it.
No,
I was with
I
Nickelback.
So here's the thing with Nickelback.
Explain yourself.
They're not okay.
Why do people
Explain
hate them
yourself.
though?
Yeah.
Why do y'all
That's
hate?
what I'm saying. Okay, that's the thing. There's such a memeable band. Like Photograph has been memed. Oh, bro, okay. So here's the thing with Nickelback. It's like they're not the best band in the world. I get that, but they're not terrible either. It's
No.
their astounding mediocrity is what makes everyone hate them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Hey,
It's like-
someone that you're with. That's
It's
a
like-
great song. I love that song.
Bro, I don't know. Feed the Machine is good. You've got
What's that other song I like? But I think
Far Away is good.
I feel like I know that song.
Do you listen to any of their songs?
No.
But you do know you've heard someone that you're with, right?
Yeah.
Or, okay,
No.
that might be my favorite
literally
Nickelback song, but there's
have the-
another one.
I have the Silver Side album in my car.
Okay.
Oh, man. Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
all right.
What's that other
Interesting.
Nickelback song I like?
What are
There is
some
no
of the lyrics?
other Nickelback song that you like. There is
I would
none
know
of
it.
that.
I
You
would
don't have to,
know
like,
it if I
sing
heard
it.
it. No. I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
he was
of it,
about
but
to
it's
sing. He
no.
was about to
I'm,
sing
I'm
you
trying. I'm literally trying to think of it. I just can't. It's. I have to hear it to know
Yeah,
it.
I feel that.
Yeah.
No,
But-
I know it, but yeah.
No to
That's
But
my
Nickelback in their heyday, I was with it. Yeah, I was.
I mean, they've never been on the top of my list, but it's like, you know, I'm guilty of putting the windows down and blasting some Nickelback.
Right, but I feel like it's a guilty pleasure now because I don't know. At one point, when I would talk about music, I just all of a sudden like I like a lot of music reviewers that I watch on YouTube. So many of them were talking about how they hate Nickelback, and I'm like, well, but I actually I like Nickelback. Why does anybody else hate them? I was like, what's wrong with them? You know, I was like, what's wrong with them?
It's just because they're so mean. Like,
Well, I don't like
they're
memes, so
they're
I
like
don't
the
know.
good version of Smash Mouth.
Oh,
They're a
okay.
mean band, but like they're good.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I can agree with that. All right, Jack.
Wait a minute, is that the Smash Mouth?
That's the one that did
Somebody-
Right. Okay. I was like, oh, y'all don't like that song?
Dude, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, but
No,
no, that
Smash-
song sucks. But like, it's such a meme.
No, I like
have to
that
play it.
song. I like that song.
I like it.
I would never put it on my playlist other than like for a joke.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would listen to it.
That song was the shit
Yes.
when we were in middle
Some-
school.
bro.
We all
It's
sang that
Village
song.
Joe.
What song was that one?
Everybody
Yeah.
knew it.
Somebody else.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that-
called
that's
All Star.
The one from
Hey
Oh,
now,
right.
you're an
Yeah,
all star.
yeah.
Get together. Everybody knew that
Everybody
song.
loved that song.
Right. That's what. So
Because
what's this
it's
guy
such a
talking about?
meme.
It is a meme, but
Not to
Shrek
I don't
mention
care.
Shrek is an even bigger meme than the song now.
I don't
Oh.
care. I don't
Shrek
care.
made that song popular.
No, that song was already popular. No,
Wait,
the song had been
well,
out. That song
Guys,
had been out.
did you
before
know that
started.
Shrek has a better score on Rotten Tomatoes than Endgame?
Really? Shrek's a really good movie.
Yeah, it
Shrek's
is.
91%.
Shrek's
I
like
know.
a really good
No,
movie.
I can believe.
So
I can
like,
believe that. I can
I
believe
can
that.
see why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Shrek and Shrek 2 are probably like top movies.
No, yes,
for
Shrek
animation.
Bro,
was
Shrek 3
an
was
awesome
good
movie.
too. The whole
Shrek
every
Shrek
Shrek
3 was
movie.
horrible.
Shrek 3 was alright. I mean, it wasn't
Oh,
horrible.
well, Shrek 3 wasn't as good as the first two. But
First
like,
two, for like one,
Shrek 2
like
was the
one-
best.
I've
one
always.
was great.
I think
Shrek
the
2 was
first Shrek.
amazing.
Shrek the third was alright.
I'm
What's
gonna
the
have to
one
go
where
back.
the guy had like the chimichanga stand or whatever? He's like, not my chimichangas. What movie is that? That's like the fourth one they made.
Yeah, the one with Rumpelstiltskin in it.
Okay.
Yeah. What was the
Yeah.
fourth one called?
I might have to go
Forever
back.
After. Or something.
Forever
After.
Forever After. Or
Something like
I
that.
might
It
have
was
to go
something
back and
funny with
watch
four.
too.
Oh yeah.
It was like something funny with.
I'll have to go back and watch two and see if I like
Bro,
that
we-
better than
we
the first.
should
But
have-
as of right now,
We should
Shrek
have
1.
a Shrek marathon one week.
Yeah.
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
Shrek Forever After. That's
Shrek
what
Shrek
Okay.
Forever After.
But
Yeah.
as of right now, Shrek 1's my favorite.
Shrek
But no,
one.
that song was a hit. That
It
song
was
was already
good.
like
It was good.
before Shrek even.
All right,
I was
wait,
down.
before we move on, it's got to be established. What's everyone's favorite Shrek character?
Donkey.
Shrek.
Uh,
Or Puss.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah, Puss.
Donkey is
Yeah,
my
Yeah,
not
that's
my
my
favorite. I mean,
like Shrek.
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
I know. Play. I'd say well,
Donkey is
Shrek.
Gingy,
funny.
Gingy, no, Gingy. Come on, guys, Gingy. Gingy is the best.
No Lord Farquaad. I
Lord
like-
Farquaad.
he's like my second
I'm
favorite.
telling you, guys. Okay, conspiracy theory.
John Lithgow was awesome.
Farquaad is literally Mark Zuckerberg.
In what way?
Okay, think about it. He looks like Zuckerberg, and also he has a big blue flag with an F on his castle, just like the Facebook.
He looks
logo.
like Mark Zuckerberg.
Farquaad is literally Mark
I
Zuckerberg.
don't really see it.
I don't
I don't really
either.
see
I
it.
don't know.
They don't even have the same hair color.
Let me look at it.
Farquaad is-
Let me
Lord
look.
Farquaad is literally Mark
Farquaad
Zuckerberg.
and-
I do think it's kind of strange that maybe it's just me, but I think Donkey does kind of look like Eddie Murphy.
You mean Donkey?
That is.
That's what I said. I said Donkey.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
voiced by
Donkey.
it.
You know
I
he's
think
voiced by
Donkey
Eddie,
like
right?
YouTuber.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay,
what I
all right,
said.
just
Like
making sure.
video game
Yeah.
Donkey is what I thought you said.
He look. I mean, yeah, he looks like to me kind of like.
Yeah, I mean I think that was the intention was to make him look kind of like.
Even though the characters.
And Fiona kind of looks resembles Cameron Diaz a little bit. Let me see.
No, I don't see the resemblance, but I can see the.
That is. That's not true.
You can see the resemblance.
A little bit.
I feel like
when he's making that
literally
face.
Mark Zuckerberg.
They both have the same facial
I
expression.
feel like that's a reach. I feel like it's kind of like a reach.
I don't know. Marquand and Zuckerberg, boys.
All right. But yeah, so I guess we can go
Yeah.
ahead and skip
Okay,
that. That was my Nickelback was my
So
third
Nickelback,
one.
okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Now
Jesse,
let's talk about Ice JJ Fish.
Is that seriously on your list?
that's on your list.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know what? I mean, it's just it's
I'm
not
not
that.
gonna talk about
I don't know
it.
who that is.
I'm out of this one.
You don't
Y'all
know-
can have this one.
You don't know who Ice JJ Fish is?
Ice JJ Fish.
There's some about you.
That's really bad.
What?
What kind of name is that?
That's really bad. Just don't even.
But okay.
It's like Danny D4NNY. You guys never know who that was?
No.
No.
Never.
Dude, he's worse than Ice JJ Fish.
Should okay.
Oh, boy.
Ice JJ Fish is one of the
He does
most
parody.
legendary.
Parody
Do
music.
you
That's
genuinely
what he does.
enjoy his music though, Jesse?
No,
He
I
does
don't.
Parody
Okay.
music. That's
The
all
only
it is.
song, his new song, I don't know what it is about his music videos. He always has the baddest chicks in his music videos. Have you seen it? He has a new
No.
song out right now.
I thought he was like wiped from existence. Like
No,
I didn't even know he was a thing anymore.
I think what did Nick Cannon sign him? I think.
Mm.
I think so.
Cannon signed.
Okay,
that
that
is
means he's
not
trash.
surprising.
He's losing
Something- I'm
money.
sorry.
If Nick Cannon signed him, that
I
does
can't-
not surprise
I can't
me.
confirm this, but I think it's true. I think. But something about your girl, I think that's what it's called, right? Something about your girl.
Who knows?
Everybody was singing that song. That's what I was. I mean, to me, it's catchy. It's horrible. He can't sing, but it's
If someone who like actually could perform it did it,
yeah.
maybe. I don't know. We have to get like Chris Brown or like someone like that.
Yeah.
To do it, like The Weeknd or someone
Yeah,
to
you have
kind
to
of
get
like,
someone like top tier to do
to
something
like
like
sing
that.
it
Yeah.
and see how it sounds. I don't know.
Weeknd or Chris Brown, they're top
Mhm.
tier. You really can't. Yeah, they do a song
Yeah.
where you really can't say it's.
I would
bad.
choose Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Yeah, Chris Brown.
Now, E-Man got mad that I said that Chris Brown was the king of R&B.
He's not. That's
He's
a
not.
How?
He's
that's a
not.
kidding me?
It's not
that's
Chris
a
Brown.
hot ass take, and I cannot accept that.
Y'all,
Nah.
His career wasn't even long enough.
put
Not
in
even
the
close.
comments. Put in the comments who you think the king of R&B is.
You're not gonna get anybody
Not-
saying Chris
I
Brown.
bet y'all
It's
will.
not Chris Brown.
They'll
Not
say
even
Justin
close.
Bieber before
I'm
they say
talking
Chris Brown.
Justin Bieber.
do
Who's the
R&B,
biggest-
and that's exactly my point.
Who's the bigger
They
star?
just
Who's the
disrespected
bigger
Chris
star?
Brown.
That's not
They
even
said-
R&B though. That was more pop.
Well, yeah, true, but right.
Yeah,
I'm talking about-
Jesse. Who would you say is the king of R&B then?
Usher. Usher's in the equation. That's that's
Usher-
hard.
Mm,
Chris Brown ain't touching
yeah.
Usher. He's
No,
not touching
he's
him
not.
right
He
now.
is not. He is
Beyonce
not.
counts
would-
as R&B.
No.
She does. She
No.
counts as an R&B artist. So you can, but you can't even say that she's
No, Beyonce's R&B. No,
She's
he's right. He's right.
She's
She's
ahead
R&B.
of Chris Brown.
Yeah.
She's ahead of.
I'm talking about the
Well,
king.
he
don't
said
think
king.
either
The
of
king of
So we're
R&B.
talking
But,
men,
okay.
but still.
So we're
Usher,
just talking
come on.
explicitly men. Can we count Drake?
I would
There's-
say Usher and Chris Brown are kind of the same.
Are we counting Drake then?
No.
No, Drake
Rapper.
not.
Drake doesn't even
Rapper
count as an
exclusive.
artist.
Drake
bro.
talks.
But he does R&B
Rapper
music a
who
lot.
likes to sing.
But he does this first
He-
album. His very
Drake
first
can't
album.
even sing.
I know. I've heard. I know.
And then he
I know.
switches over to rap. So I mean, when you count his first album as his
Well,
as
dude,
his
his
genre,
mixtape. Well, his mixtapes were straight rap though.
yeah. But I think about it like it was what Scorpion the one that dropped. He dropped an R&B side and a rap side. Like
Yeah.
he basically was putting both of his genres that he matches in together. So,
But
like, you
but
can't-
nobody. I don't think no one would associate Drake with R&B. Well, at least
They
not
wouldn't.
now. They wouldn't.
They
No,
wouldn't do that.
I guess.
not nearly as much as say Chris Brown or Usher.
Frank
I think
Ocean's
it's
an R&B
different.
artist. Oh.
I would still give it to
Ooh.
Usher.
Yeah, I have.
I think
I have
Usher,
Usher
yeah,
above Chris
Usher.
Brown.
Well,
Matter of fact, I have Neo. And to me,
Neo
Chris
is
Brown
higher
and
too.
Neo are kind of in the
Yeah.
same.
What,
They're like right beside each other.
No, I
in
can't.
my
I can't
opinion.
agree with that. I cannot agree with
All right,
that.
but you think it's Chris Brown? So
I do think it's. Chris
I think it's
There
Chris
are too
Brown.
many. There are too many Michael
Huh.
Jackson wannabes for me to put.
Jesse's just looking for a way to.
to start controversy.
Yeah,
no,
no,
Jesse's
not.
looking for a way to reconcile with the fact that he beats women.
I don't beat women. I don't.
No, Chris Brown beats.
That was only one time. Okay?
That was only one time.
Bro,
I'm just playing. I didn't
Ray
see
Rice.
She ran into my fist.
Bro,
Obviously.
Ray Rice knocked out his girlfriend at elevator. This man literally said ping.
one. No.
He goes, ping!
Didn't she hit him first though?
Rihanna, yeah. Well,
Not-
No, I don't
no.
care. Rihanna.
oh no, yeah, oh yeah,
Ray
yeah,
Rice.
yeah.
Ray Rice. I'm talking about him.
No, his
I don't
girlfriend hit her. No, his girlfriend attacked him, and then he just
That's
one
what I'm
shot
saying.
at her.
Dude, because he's fucking big as hell.
I know.
Yeah, Ray
Why
Rice
you
is
trying
a
to attack
thick
this
dude.
man?
She gets 2 hits in before
He
he
gonna
actually
lay
hits
that
her.
ass out.
All right,
What
I've
exactly
seen
the
the
hell
video.
gonna happen? She already knew what was gonna happen.
No, I guess not.
thought she was
I guess I
I'm gonna
know.
win this
No, she
today.
thought he wasn't gonna hit her. That's what she thought. Just like he's not gonna do anything to me. That's what they all think.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Feminists, please don't beat us up in the comments.
No.
Hey, if you hit somebody, you can't be shocked if they hit
Hey,
back.
that
I'm
Okay,
man
sorry.
so
retaliate with the
here's the
hands.
thing. I have a two-piece part of this. It's like Bill Burr said. There's plenty of reasons to hit women.
You
Doesn't
just
mean you do it.
Don't mean you do it right.
But at the same time, if women want to get treated like men, they get to get smacked like a man.
Right.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you
Point
wanna-
is, keep
Amen.
your
You
hands to
equal
yourself.
rights,
There we
like
go.
equal
Hands to
left,
yourself.
uppercuts,
right.
equal body slams.
RKO.
Watch out!
Oh God, I love those videos. Okay, but all right, get back to. So was Chris Brown actually on your list, or you just throwing
Well,
it?
no,
I
I said
said
E-Man got mad because I said that Chris Brown was the king of R&B.
Oh, okay.
R&B.
Which I mean, I can understand
I don't
why
think
you.
anyone.
I wouldn't get mad. I would just laugh
I
because I
could-
think it's comical.
He's not on my list, but I mean, I could say Chris Brown is on my list because like I don't listen to R&B or anything. Or,
Well,
like,
let me just.
I mean, dude, think about all the people you're leaving out. You're leaving out Luther. You're leaving
Right,
out
but that's
Teddy
what I was.
Pendergrass.
I forgot to say of this generation. That's what I
You
forgot.
gotta
Okay.
add on that.
Because I forgot R. Kelly.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
even
but then
though
the
he's
Weeknd
kind of.
Nah, see, it's taken him like 5-10 minutes to think of an excuse.
No. Because I told him this generation.
I like
this
the
generation.
Weeknd more than I like Chris Brown.
Would he count as R&B?
Weekend, yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say so.
I guess.
That's R&B. Yeah.
Again,
I'm
the
not
only time I
familiar
ever
with his
listen to, like,
music.
half
I've heard-
that stuff is my roommate.
Yeah, I don't count them as. I
No,
don't
he's
count
not.
Preston Tiller
Like,
as
I don't-
rap. I don't count what's another guy that's like really popular now that does like singing music.
And
I can't go
Pink
Cyrus.
Sweats or
I-
something.
Ocean?
got-
Frank Ocean.
Yeah, Frank Ocean.
What about
He
like
counts
Pink
as-
Sweats or something like that? You guys know what that is? My roommate plays them every now and then. He's pretty talented.
Pretty good. Okay.
I don't know if I want to listen to somebody called Pink Sweat.
Yeah, same.
It's a guy too. I thought it'd be.
It's not bad.
that'd be a
He's
girl
actually
or
not
something.
bad. I'll show you some guys. I'll show you some of his music.
What happened to
off
Frank
camera.
Ocean anyway?
Frank Ocean just dropped a song.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't listen to R&B, like even
I don't
know that.
He's
either.
great. Oh my god, Frank Ocean's amazing.
I don't know. It's just not my genre.
I've heard his music. I don't think
So something you grasp onto?
he's just another R&B artist in my opinion. you
Okay.
know?
Okay.
So it's not your genre.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just don't enjoy it.
So if you make love, what are you gonna do?
You're gonna have to listen.
You don't have to
I mean,
listen to
you don't.
Frank
Well, you don't
have to
need
listen to
music to-
Frank Ocean is not the end all be all for making love.
No,
music,
no.
I didn't say Frank Ocean. I'm talking about R&B.
R&B music is not the end
That is
all
a
be all.
making love
Nah.
genre.
It's not-
Marvin Gaye, sir.
Yes.
Marvin Gaye, is he R&B?
He's R&B with me.
This Lord is Marvin Gaye R&B.
Yeah.
Right.
Did
That's
you
what I'm
guys
saying.
really have to ask
He was
that question?
naming him as someone.
No,
that's
the fact
higher
that you asked the question, I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
No,
We
because
all know he
okay,
is.
but you say you don't have to listen to R&B to make, and then you said
but
Marvin
if you're
Gaye.
going
If you're
to,
going to
I'm saying
Marvin
that's
Gaye-
your
Okay,
go-to.
okay.
Bro, Charlie
Well-
Puth literally has a song called Marvin Gaye.
Right.
The lyrics, let's Marvin Gaye and get
And
it
Drake
on.
does too.
Speaking
It's
of
called
which-
Marvin's Room, right?
You
Charlie
could-
Puth was actually on my list, but I not put it down. But never mind.
Making
It's on
love
my list.
music.
Now I've heard
We'll
that
get
name.
to
What-
it. We'll get to it
Charlie
later.
Puth's the one that did the one with Fast and Furious.
I thought-
Yeah, he
Oh, I
did
thought-
Whistle.
okay, yeah, that's what I say. Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. I like that song.
Great high
That
note,
is
by
a
the
good
way.
song. Yeah. He can get up there. He can get up there.
He got the vocals right there.
E-Man.
E-Man's gonna say B.O.B.
Bro, that's a guilty pleasure?
He's not. Wait, he's not
Oh,
that
he's
bad. No, I don't think so.
He's
He's not.
bad artist. I'm not gonna tell you.
How is that bad, dude?
Now he's
I like
also he's
B.O.B..
also I don't know.
He's
He's
a
also
flat earther.
flat earther.
He's a
Yeah,
flat
flat
earther.
earther too.
Okay. If you're gonna base people's
And literally got
opinions-
called out
No,
by.
he made a song about it. That's the problem.
I didn't know all that.
He made a whole song about flat Earth.
Was it in response to Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I
Because he
don't
came
know.
after him.
Okay,
I don't know if
flat-
he came
it's called
after
flat.
him.
It's called flat.
Neil
Earth.
deGrasse Tyson came after him
It's called
in
flat
an
Earth.
interview.
But here's the thing, though. If we're going based off artists off of stupid music,
No.
No, we're just saying. We're just saying.
We're just saying that
bro,
he is a flat Earth.
Macklemore penis song.
Oh yeah.
I've never
This
heard
is
that.
my
but-
penis
That's
song.
actually a song. Yeah, by Macklemore.
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
actual song.
Well, I mean, being that he's a Macklemore is being that he's
Macklemore actually sucks, but like,
yeah.
see, there's a okay,
And-
so there's that level of
Okay,
like terrible
okay.
rappers that should not have made it big. Flow Rida.
But he's
Macklemore,
independent though. That's why. I mean, that's part of the reason
Still.
why.
Well,
Like,
Macklemore?
Logic
yeah,
now.
independent. He didn't. He
I
never
put Logic
signed.
on
He
the
never
list.
signed with the
Bro,
label.
anything Logic has released post 2016 is
Dude,
absolute.
we're gonna talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Give it a second.
All right,
Give it
yeah.
second.
Wait
We're
a
gonna
minute,
talk about
Flow
Logic.
Rida.
We gotta
Wait,
get-
wait,
we gotta
wait,
get on
wait.
Logic's
Flow
ass.
Rida.
We're gonna get on Logic's ass. All right, we're gonna get on Flow Rida's ass too. Just give me a
Is he on
second.
that list too?
No,
He's not on
he
my
better
list.
not
No,
be
he's
on
just
my list.
terrible. Not a
he's
guilty pleasure.
bad, but he's not a guilty pleasure of mine. But we're gonna get on him too.
Okay.
Let's get out of B.O.B. out of the
You
way.
have
Right,
Flow Rida
okay.
too, just see.
All right.
Flow Rida on your list.
No, but I was going to say something about
Okay,
Carter.
all right. Well,
I mean,
B.O.B. Can you go? B.O.B.
B.O.B. B.O.B. is not good now. We can all agree that B.O.B. is not popping now. No
Right,
one's,
right,
no one's
I
saying,
agree.
no one's putting the ox on like, you heard that new B.O.B. No one's
No.
doing that. No. But we all can agree that if you listen to like Paranoid by B.O.B. or what's that? Headbands by B.O.B. The one.
But what's the one that he did for Army of Two, Devil's Cartel? It was him and one other guy. That's a good song. He also did another song with Tech Nine and Hobson,
Yeah,
which is good.
yeah.
I remember
Tech
that.
Nine's
And
great. Let me just throw that out there.
But that's me.
Airplanes was
I-
pretty good too.
I don't like mainstream rap. I'm a fan of like the more underground
Underground
like,
type feel. Okay.
lesser known, like lyricists, like Hobson. Well, even though Hobson,
he's a
not as
lyricist.
big now, but like he's up there, like with Tech, Hobson, got like Token,
Yeah.
Locksmith, and you guys know who Locksmith is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, bro, that man's got a vocabulary.
That man's got a
Locksmith is good.
You heard Joey Badass?
Joe
Yeah.
Badass.
I'm not a huge fan,
Oh,
but he.
okay.
listen to Land of the Free by him.
He
It's
can go
really
though.
good.
He can go.
Yeah.
He can go.
Who's another one? He's not.
But you ever Davies got some good lyrics.
Bro, do you guys know who David Dallas is?
No.
I don't think so.
He's a hip hop artist from New Zealand, but he's really good. I
Okay,
like David
okay.
Dallas.
Skepta.
Yeah.
Skepta.
Yeah.
That's a good pleasure of mine.
Yeah. Bro, what's that guy's name? Tiny Tempa. He used to be.
Yeah, he's
back in
good.
the
I
day.
like it. Yeah, he's good. He's
back in the
good.
day.
He's really
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but like listening to B.O.B., I can listen to like what's that song? We Still in This Bitch.
He had a song on Fight.
Yeah.
He actually had a
Yeah.
song on Fight Night. On Champion, Tiny Temper. Yeah, and it was hot too.
Yeah, it's a good song.
But like, yeah, B.O.B.
Bro,
in
Hoodie
general.
Allen isn't bad either.
Hoodie Allen is pretty
Hoodie Allen. What's another one?
like underground type. You don't really
Guys that I think, we're basically naming guys. We're naming guys that we all think are talented
Underground.
lyricists. Yeah, but
Talented,
won't
yeah.
ever actually be mainstream, and
Not
that's okay.
mainstream.
Yeah.
You know,
What's the guy that hangs out with Chris Calico? He's really good.
Chris Calico's good.
Really
Bro, Ritz.
Yes.
You ever listen to Ritz, man? Bro,
Yeah.
he can spit.
I've heard some really good lyrics. that I'm actually
Ritz is good.
very surprised about. And I'm like, okay, these people are
Mhm.
underground.
Bro,
Never heard
honestly,
of them
strange music is where it's
before.
at.
Strange music is
Strange
really
music.
good.
I can't
signs-
even believe. I
he
can't
signs
believe.
amazing people. Yeah, Tech Nine's
Oh,
music
crap.
Bro,
company,
Tech
he
is a
signs
beast.
great people to his label. He doesn't sign mediocre rappers. He signs top level rappers for his label.
Bro,
and
Tech
they all put out good projects. Tech Nine's probably the most like besides Tech Nine and Gucci Mane are probably the most worth ethic kind of people I've ever seen for music. They drop so many projects every year, and Gucci Mane's hit or miss for me. But just because I don't like,
But he's very ambitious and he
Yeah.
knows what he's doing.
and he's making music that everyone knows they like it because it's the same Gucci Mane every time, you know. And for them, him and Tech are like the worth ethic kind of people.
But with,
They-
but with
they-
Gucci Man, do you feel like after he was cloned, his music started getting
After
bad?
he was
or- I'm just asking a question.
His music when he got out was actually pretty straight to me too. Like I got the bag with him and Migos. Yeah, that was good.
Liz, that's mine.
Gucci Mane on there? Okay.
I'll
Okay.
get to him in a minute.
I'm gonna hop off of B.O.B. because B.O.B. he's a good pleasure of mine because he has music from back in the day that I can enjoy. But no one's sitting there like when you're in the car with your friends, you're not playing like 2012 hits stuff like that.
Outkast is good.
Outkast is good. Yeah, we gonna
Quick
get-
sidebar though. French Montana. Does anyone ever listen to him? Was he ever like a big artist?
No.
I don't like French Montana.
I don't
I'm just
either.
saying.
No one likes French Montana. Here's the thing about French Montana. You only like him when he has someone featured with him.
True.
Yeah.
You don't like him when he's by himself.
What's that one song you did with Drake?
There's a good amount of songs with him.
Yeah, he's done.
No,
What's
the
that?
music
What's
video.
He's got a song with just about
Rick
everybody.
Ross and Lil Wayne.
No, the one where it's
Yes.
them on like the golf
Oh,
course.
Cess Crew. Thank you, Cess Crew.
Oh,
Bro,
bro,
you heard Cess Crew?
Chris Webby.
No.
Chris Webby.
I've
Never
heard that
seen-
guy,
Chris
yes.
Webby is dope. Who else is out there, bro? Chris
Pop
Webby.
Style. That's the
Is
one
it
you're
No
talking about.
Shopping?
Him and Drake.
But you
No
heard
Shopping,
some of
yeah.
their shit.
That's
Have you
one
heard
I've
Cess
not
Crew?
heard it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're dope though. Cess Crew.
Heavy Metal Kings. They're good too. If you guys know them.
Okay.
There's
Listen to Soundbite. There's actually I actually had them up.
Soundbite.
Yeah,
That's another one.
Cess Crew. Yeah, Soundbite. That's a dope song.
Okay,
It's
Creek.
it's another
That's how you spell
bro.
it.
Dead Prez. Dead Prez was good back in the day.
C-R-U.
Okay.
Dead Press?
Yeah, Dead Prez.
Yeah, huh?
Dead Prez. They're good.
Yeah.
There's another one. There's another group. It's like it's another one of those. It's kind of like Jedi Mind Tricks. Anybody know Jedi Mind Tricks? Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
No, I've never heard of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Tyler. It's your.
Okay, all right.
Tyler,
So
you're up next.
so the fourth, I'm saving number 5 for last. I don't want y'all to see my list. I already know what it is.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah,
on Facebook.
five's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be my headliner. But 4, Gucci Mane. when he first came out, I
Before he was a clone.
What's that one song? Freaky Girl. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I despise
Yo.
his like I don't even know what you would call them. They were kind of like because he has two. He'd every now and then in a song he'd go yeah. That was so annoying. I absolutely despise that.
They made a meme out of that. The yeah for Freaky Girl.
Oh yeah, right. And then the other noise it make his noises were like weird. No, not that. No, he'd say
Burr, yeah.
That's the thing
I
about
don't like ad-lib.
yeah, right.
I don't like
thinking.
ad-lib. Like, bro, I
So
hate
the Migos.
Migos.
Yeah.
Oh,
He hates the
skirt.
Migos.
We'll get.
It's like
They do the
every
same
single
thing,
line.
yeah. No, or is it the same guy who's doing that? Is it just one of them who does that?
Quavo, no, all of them do it.
All of them do it?
But Quavo's the one that does it the most because he cannot rap.
Right.
Yeah.
The other
None
two-
of
Well, none of them can rap. But
None of them can rap.
Are
sadly,
you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Takeoff's the actually best one, and he actually has lyrics of what he actually tried.
But-
to
Leg is Takeoff.
He's the
He takes off.
He's one of the he
Bro, I don't know.
he takes
he's the
off.
one that
That's his
takes
name.
off. Like
That's his
he's,
name.
he actually got some bars. Like listen to not Intruder. Yeah,
Their rhyming,
Intruder
their
rhyming.
rhymes are rudimentary.
They're very basic.
It's
They're very basic.
almost like
And
nursery rhymes, but
Bro, anyone
together,
can,
but-
anyone can make a bar if you give them enough
I
time.
know,
Exactly.
but they are. Some of their songs are catchy. I got it. They
I don't know.
It's catchy.
I can't get down with the whole mumble
I hate it.
rap.
I don't like. No, I
Yeah.
despise mumble rappers. I despise them. But they do have one or two songs
Yeah,
that I
like-
listen to, and I'm like, that's actually pretty.
Yeah, like
that's-
It's mainly-
95% of music today on the radio, like I just think is absolute
which is why I said I'm
It's
detached from
mainly
it. I don't
about.
listen to
It's
it.
mainly about the beat. That's what it's mainly about.
That's what hip hop has come to
okay,
now.
That
It's-
pisses me off though, because it's like anyone can make it. I mean, I'm not saying anyone can make a decent beat, but I'm saying like if that's all it takes to be a rapper is having someone has a good beat. Seriously, just
But that's from the
Get a
producer,
job.
though. You're making the
But that's what
producers
I'm
are the
saying.
stars now. It's
Yeah,
not even the
that's
rappers.
okay,
The
okay,
producers
that's
are the stars
what
now.
I'm saying.
You ever heard about what's the guy Metro Boomin?
Yeah.
He's the only person people talk about producer style, like the only one that we ever have a big name about. Like I've heard people talk about like, oh, you like London with London on the track, or you
Yeah.
like what's the guy Michael Made It, that kind of stuff, right?
It's
Uh-huh.
like, but is DJ Khaled making anything anymore?
Fuck no, he doesn't make beats. He doesn't make.
What does he even do?
He's just there to.
Wait,
orient
wait,
everyone.
Khaled
He's
doesn't
like
make
a
beats?
hype man.
DJ's not the
Bro,
one
so
putting the beats
that's
together.
what I'm
I
saying.
thought he was the one making
No,
the beats.
he's not the one making the beats for
But,
nothing.
okay,
Wow.
so here's the thing.
And he is
said, no,
stupid rich.
He is
There
dummy
is
rich.
two people that should not be famous. DJ Khaled and Lil Jon. What has Lil Jon ever contributed to the music
Well,
industry?
he's
Yeah,
made,
he's just a persona. And
No,
he's
Lil
like
Jon,
Lil
that's
Jon.
Yeah!
No, listen to me. Listen. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Lil Jon is what Flavor Flav was.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Like hype man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
basically what it is. I mean, he was on records though, but that's basically what it is. He was a persona.
But
He
his,
wasn't
like-
so much a rapper. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so,
Even though
okay,
Flavor Flav does rap.
I know this isn't. I know this isn't the topic of the podcast, but I gotta say it real quick before we move on. One dude who fell off the face of the earth, who I'm really sad about, Ludacris.
No, I'm not.
Fell
saying-
Bro,
I'm
fell
not
off.
sad about
Well,
that. I mean,
okay. Well, what do you mean by
he
fell off? I mean,
he fell off and became what was it? An actor. That's what he did.
well, that
Well,
and
well, I
he
like
sort of
his music,
transitioned to
though.
pop too. Like I remember, like Luda was hot in early 2000s. Luda was to me, he was like a lyricist. He was an MC.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he started doing songs with what's the guy's name? The Iglesias' son, Enrique.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he started doing songs with him, and he started being featured on like I think he did a song with Katy Perry
Bro,
too.
what has
That's-
Enrique
Oh, yeah.
Iglesias done lately?
No, but I mean, Ludacris was on one of his songs though.
Yeah.
But and this was like 2010, 2011. Yeah. Early. Yeah. The 2010s was a weird time. Ludacris. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
he just started
Lucas had
doing-
great videos though. Those were funny.
Yes, he
That's
did.
when the
yeah,
good music
yeah,
videos when they're really
yeah.
funny.
Get
Like I'm
out
saying,
the way.
2000s, the
Yeah.
2000s,
Yeah, bro. What's
right?
the one with the big ass hands?
Get out the
That's
way.
that's or is that no? No, that's Get Back.
Get Back,
right?
motherfucker.
Yeah. He did that a lot in his
But you know who I'm glad-
with the Fish Islands. or
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know who I'm glad is making a comeback? Missy Elliott.
No.
Is she?
Yes,
she is.
Yes, she is.
Oh,
Remy
Wow.
Ma's making a comeback too.
How?
Remy
What
Ma
do
and
you
Missy
mean,
Elliott are.
Well, we know.
Oh,
Well,
you don't like Missy
Remy
Elliott?
Ma's
No.
name popped up when she dissed Nicki.
She killed
with the
She killed
the
this.
She
She raped Nicki across the cold.
which I haven't actually heard all the way through. I've heard
No,
some
was
bars
6 minutes,
of
and I
it,
wasn't
but-
about to listen to the whole entire
I feel like Missy Elliott is like the female version of Kendrick. Like she's talented. And
She was
everything,
ahead of her time.
But it's
She was.
her voice is I can't listen.
You don't like
to it.
Kendrick Lamar's voice?
She was
No, that's why I can't listen to Kendrick. I think Kendrick is one of the most talented.
He sounds like a kid. I understand that.
I
Like, he
don't.
doesn't sound-
With his latest stuff, kind of.
Okay,
like,
those are more mainstream albums.
Yeah, but when
too.
he was literally just like Kendrick being Kendrick,
like Section 80. Oh my.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like back when like swimming pools and stuff like that.
Yeah,
time.
yo, no, that's a great song. That's
that
a great
time
song.
of Kendrick, he was good, but it's like I just can't listen to his voice more than like 2 or 3 songs.
I
You know
feel
what
you.
I'm
I
saying?
feel you. Yes.
Is it because it's too high or
Look,
what?
I was telling you, it's
I don't
DJ
know,
Khaled,
it just
produced by
annoys me.
Bobby Bracken's Davy Dador, and then Nick Nack, and then he gets to DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled didn't do nothing for that one song. He's
Wow.
not even a part of
Wow.
like he doesn't do anything.
So
Right.
how?
He just
Okay,
puts
but-
names together.
But,
That's all
but,
he
but
does.
can I tell y'all do need to know at least the songs that I
Major
bumped
key
to.
alert. No.
The songs that I bumped to. Okay, Gucci Mane. Like I said, when he first came out,
Yeah.
despised him.
Yeah, before he was.
I don't know what happened.
After jail.
Well, no, before I think it was before jail, but he's kind of grew on me at some point. Okay, here's the thing.
Mhm.
If Shirt Off comes on,
I'm
I'm not talking about Shirt Off, but I like the song though. I like the song. I like Shirt Off, and I'm actually embarrassed to tell people that, even though I don't like Gucci Mane, but I actually like Shirt Off. I like what other song do I like? Well, I think this was on his debut album, but Half a Brick.
Yeah.
Not by itself. It's the remix. It's the one with Cameron and OJ the Juice Man. That's
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I like
Jada
that.
Juice.
and I Get the Bag.
I get the
can't
bag.
go- I like it.
Yeah, I get the bag with him and me, bro.
Ashamed to say, with Migos on it too.
Yes.
Ashamed to say,
Take off,
it's like
ran that shit for all it's worth.
I like that song,
he
man.
ripped that
I like it.
He ripped that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
Gucci did kill though. I liked his verses though.
Gucci was smooth with like
I
it
feel
was.
like he's gotten better over time. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, honestly, I think he had more time to think about his music. Like he had so much time to write music.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Really
so maybe
work on his
jail
craft.
helped.
Yeah,
jail
maybe that helped.
I
Jail
guess.
helped the rap because he got better when he got out. From
He did. He
Mhm.
did.
Yeah,
He
way
sounded like
better when he got
Gucci
out.
Mane as a rapper now dwarfs Gucci Mane like before he went to jail.
To be honest,
It's almost like the two different people.
Really, like that's
I mean,
really
really,
what I
are
got
two
from
different
him
artists,
when I
so-
was his music now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's not really a guilty pleasure for me anymore. But he's still a guilty pleasure because I don't know, because I just remember my hatred for him when he first came out.
Yeah.
I was like, this dude is. It's like,
terrible.
who is this dude? What is this dude? But
Yeah.
I mean,
So
anyone
that's
who thinks it's
sports
a
for
good
me.
idea to make your rap name Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane. And I was thinking, I didn't realize people were saying man. I thought they were saying man. I was calling him Gucci Man.
Didn't he change his name after he came
Jesse's
out of
a-
jail?
Jesse's
It's always
a-
been it's always been Gucci Mane and or LaFleur. That's what it's always been, those two names they always ran.
I'm talking about after he came out of jail. I thought he changed his name though.
No, it's always been Gucci Mane LaFleur. That's always been.
But it's Maine. It's Mane.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Mhm.
Maine.
Gucci
Yeah.
Mane.
I was saying Gucci Man.
What were you
The
saying?
Gucci
What were you saying?
Man.
Gucci Man.
Jesse's been calling him Gucci Man today.
Like what the Trojan Man, the Gucci Man.
Gucci Man.
Yeah.
I did call him Gucci Man. I did.
Yeah.
It's Gucci
That's
Mane.
right. I did too when it first came out. I thought that's what everybody was saying.
Well, I don't care. If you have a name as stupid as that, it deserves to be pronounced wrong.
Yeah, it does.
And also, if you don't actually get, if you have that name for like over 5 or 6 years, if you don't eventually get an endorsement from Gucci, then
He
you
has
Yeah.
kinda-
He hasn't. That's so surprising.
He has it. Okay,
No.
God, that is so.
Gucci, let it go. They're not going.
Gucci, they're not coming
He-
for
he
you.
just
It's like,
needs to
man,
be
we ain't
named now.
sponsoring you. We ain't making you a spokesperson. We
Oh,
ain't giving you
man.
Just
no
name now.
Yeah,
Right.
He
Just
H&M,
right.
he H&M Mane or something. but-
Gucci Mane, but you don't, right?
H&M.
Gucci Mane, but you can't get no
Aeropostale
free. You can't get no
Mane.
free stuff from Gucci though.
Aeropostale Mane, you know.
Excellent name.
Polo Mane or something.
Oh,
Right. That'd be.
That sounds like an Asian food.
There's a guy, this rapper called Polo G right now. Though.
Polo
Oh,
Mane.
yeah,
Does
Polo G.
Polo Mane sound like an Asian food? Like an Asian dish?
It does.
Polo Mane, yeah.
Polo, yeah, Maine, because Maine is
Low Mane. Low Mane.
Low Mane,
Polo
right,
Mane.
Polo Mane, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, what you got next on your list?
Gucci's okay with me now.
All right, for me, my next one is Yellow Wolf.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who?
Okay, interesting take.
I personally like him, especially his later stuff, because like when he started,
He has some that I like. I just can't.
I think
when he gets into like I don't know, it's just like I wouldn't necessarily say guilty pleasure, but it's like
people just don't ever talk about Yellow.
No, they don't.
But
And
I mean,
I personally
but
like.
the thing is, like, I think the dude is so talented, and it's like, especially lately when he's been doing a lot more not country rap, but he's been getting a little bit more like kind of embracing the twang, that kind of stuff. Like Daylight was good. The whole can't remember the name of the album, the one with the wolf on the front of it.
Now
Like,
he
got
came
like Love Story, I think is the album. It's got like that. It's got like Love Story, Heartbreak. He's got I think Best Friend with Eminem on it.
Oh yeah.
Which is, I was actually going to bring that up. Does he still consider himself as Eminem's protege? Because I know that's essentially what he was when he first came out. Like Eminem took him. And signed him.
Yeah. Well, initially, but he was Strange Music though.
Yeah. Strange Music.
Well, I don't know if he was Strange Music, but he did do Worldwide Choppers.
Okay.
He was on Worldwide Choppers with like Tech and them.
Slaughterhouse. I remember Slaughterhouse. That was him. Joe Budden. Joel. Yeah, that cipher they did. That was like
Joe Budden.
Joe Biden.
We know
Joe Biden.
Not Joe Biden. What's his name?
Joe Biden made an album.
Joe Biden made an album. Would you guys?
Joe Biden.
He made a song.
What?
Defeat Donald Trump.
Yeah, that song was tight. I know that was his biggest hit.
Bro, Pop the Trunk. Come on, that song is hard.
Yeah, but you associate him with that.
Hollow the Dawn went in on him when they battled.
No, but
it's like you had hits like Pump It Up and Pump It Up.
Joe Budden. He's good. He's
good. No, he can. No, Joe Budden. Like when it comes to like ciphers, that dude goes hard as hell. Like have y'all all heard that Slaughterhouse cipher, right?
Yes.
That I still listen to that shit to this day. That's like as far as if we're talking ciphers that are on YouTube or whatever, that's probably my favorite one because that shit, everybody kills it.
Mm.
Everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Still listen to that cipher to this day.
You know, the XXL, the freshman.
I say the freshman cipher. Yeah.
Not the ones now, but you know the year when they had Future, MGK, Danny, what's the guy's name? Danny something. It's Danny Brown. Danny something like that. It's some rapper.
I've heard some freshman ciphers, but I haven't heard that one.
Listen to that one. Like I think it's Danny Brown, Future, MGK.
One has Biggie's son on it.
No, what's the guy called? The one they used to do Roscoe Dash had him on there too. Okay. That was probably my favorite cipher for like a good minute.
It was good
because they all went in except Future. Let me just throw that out there. Except Future. Future was terrible.
But I don't like Future. I don't even like Future.
It was great because Future was like the last one. He was the one before the last. So like he came in there, ruined the mood for a second, and then Danny Brown came in there, and fucking murdered the last part of the song. It was great. Like that's one of my favorite like ciphers.
Yeah, I like listening to this.
Speaking of Double XL, one thing I will say is that I didn't like when they had that what was it? They had 21 Savage.
You mean that whole big one?
It was horrible. They had Lil Uzi in there. They weren't doing
that one. That one was it was a memeable one. That was the meme one for me.
Have y'all seen that one?
Was it the one at the? Wait,
yeah.
Was it
Steve Mandel? I mean, did the comedy for 21 Savage?
Yes.
That was Designer. It was Designer. Yeah.
2016 freshman class. That's what it was.
Oh, I was thinking it was one.
It had Lil Uzi. It had 21 Savage.
They do it every year for the Double XL freshman class. 2016 they had one for it was 21 Savage. What's the guy's name? Denzel Curry. He's really good. Denzel Curry's underrated as hell, and he's really good lyricist.
I'm thinking Denzel Ward.
No. 21 Savage,
Kodak
Denzel
Black,
Curry, Kodak Black.
Kodak is garbage. I don't care what he
he is fucking ass.
Yeah, he's not.
Him and NBA YoungBoy are like the worst rappers of this generation for me, and I don't know why people love them so much.
I don't know how she became big. I don't know. Like you said, Young M.A., right?
No, Young M.A. is good. Listen to Pretty Mob. I heard it's pretty good. Like pretty wild.
I don't know. I still think most.
But Kodak Black is trash.
Kodak Black is horrible.
If you even want to call them rappers today. If you want to call them rappers, like most of them suck. Like I'm sorry, but like they're just not talented.
Yeah.
Well, mumbling is not really exposed.
The ones who get exposure to me are the ones that suck. It's the ones that don't get exposure are the good.
But I think that kind of sucks because you have a lot of people that like walk up to Kanye or walk up to Jay-Z and they want to be in this industry, and you just let somebody that's garbage be on the radio.
That's industry plants. That's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
It's industry plant.
Yeah, you're right.
Like who is that one guy that he barely put any I don't even listen to a song. He's like, na 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 na. Oh, you stop recording.
No, I didn't. It's still going.
Oh. Anyway, what's that guy that he looked bored while he was rapping? I mean, he wasn't rapping. He was like I don't know the song.
Is that from 2016's?
No, it's from 2019.
2019. What was that one? Oh, I know. That was the one with the baby and Meg Thee Stallion.
Dude, I think the baby's
YK
terrible.
Osiris. He's actually.
What kind of name is not Baby?
He's not
exactly my point.
He's from Charlotte.
When you're a rapper, you come out.
That doesn't make it better.
No, I'm saying he's a from Charlotte rapper who got big, and that's like his big thing is that
Is it the baby or D baby?
The baby.
The baby.
As in
D-A-B-A.
Capital D, lowercase a, capital B, lowercase A-B-Y.
Yeah. Like McDonald's,
The
capital
baby.
M, lowercase C.
It's not the best.
Yeah,
It's
he's
not
about
the
that
best.
quality of music.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry. He can't rap on beat.
He goes off.
Blueface can't either.
He starts.
Blueface isn't even an artist.
No,
Blueface is in that echelon of artists that's like
I don't know why.
Fetty Wap or whatever. They're so bad they shouldn't even count it.
And what is a Fetty Wap?
You do that.
What's a Fetty Wap?
I actually know what it means.
It's Fetty Wap.
actually-
Okay,
Fetty
W-A-P.
Wap.
It's pronounced
True,
Wap. It's
that
not
is
Wap.
true.
It's
Well, what
Wap.
is it? Please tell us what that is.
Okay. Fetty is short for is another term for money,
Oh.
and WAP, if I'm not mistaken, obviously, if you say WAP, we all know the term WAP is like slang for an Italian, but it's like an Italian name, Fetty Wap. So Italian money, I believe. That's
Italian money?
Stupid.
Yes.
That makes me have even less respect for the
I
guy.
lost a little bit more for him now. Dang.
Bro.
He already was not the best, but that was
People
not a
just
good
come up
name.
with anything.
But Lil Uzi Vert
That's
said
really
about-
what his name means. I'm dead serious. I didn't just make that up
Lil
on the
Uzi
spot.
Vert
That's
said
what
about
it
his
is.
music. Yes,
Because
exactly
Fetty is
how
short for
Lil Uzi
fettuccine,
explained
and
it.
fettuccine is I don't know who came with it, but fettuccine is slang for money.
No wonder you're a one-hit wonder,
Wow.
Fetty Wap. I'm sorry.
I knew he was
Wow.
gonna come and go.
That's another Gucci ad-lib. Guap. There you go.
And
Really?
what-
Yeah,
He says that?
another
Oh,
Gucci ad-lib right there.
No.
And what is Lil Uzi? What is
Lil
that?
Uzi, his little.
I don't know what Lil
What is-
Uzi is.
Lil
He's not
Uzi-
a rapper.
So
That's
Lil
for
Uzi
certain.
Vert's name, basically, what he said in an interview about it was little. I forgot what it was like. I think
It's Little Uzi Vert. That's the whole
Lil
name.
Uzi Vert. And Vert
Like
means,
pervert?
Vert, no,
I
Vert
don't-
means vertical. Like
Vertical.
He's going up.
So
He's going up, basically, like that.
yeah, Lil Uzi.
And then the Uzi, because he raps really fast.
But he
Yeah.
doesn't rap.
He doesn't
at
rap
all.
fast for me. He doesn't rap that fast. He's never rapped that fast.
Yeah.
That's all rap is now. It's just noise. That's all it
Just
is.
noise.
Yeah.
You know, I
for
should
the
make
most
my
part.
own. I should make my own album.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. We should become the Tenacious D of rap.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
But, like, you guys kept coming up, but yeah. But like the thing with Yellow Wolf though is just like I don't know. I really just like his music and it's unique.
Yeah.
Like Yellow Wolf is unique, and it's like I don't know. I just like the style of his stuff and kind of the flow he's got. And I really like songs like Daylight, where Daylight is literally just about drinking, but the way it's kind of got the little like guitar in the background, it's like
He is alcoholic, by the way.
it's. I know, but I'm just saying like it's. I don't know. I like it. I vibe with it. So, all right, Jesse.
You know what? I'm secure in my manhood enough to say this.
That's already sounds
All right.
really- Go ahead.
But call me maybe.
That's
I
a
love
song.
that
Carly
song.
I know Carly Rae
So
Jepsen.
Carly Rae
I know.
Jepsen
I'm
in
saying.
general.
What else
that
has she
song.
done other than Call Me Maybe?
I'm just saying. We're talking about songs, right?
No, we're talking about artists.
Artists in general.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I like Carly Rae Jepsen. Is what I'm saying. I like her.
Jepsen.
Jepsen.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like she's a good singer. But like, the song?
Is
The
she?
thing is,
Oh well,
she can
well,
sing, but it's
yeah.
just like,
she can hold a note.
and that's the thing. The song wasn't terrible. Like it's just your average, run of the mill pop song.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, what has she done other than that to be able to call her an artist? Like she's literally the definition
mean,
of a
one
one-hit
hit
wonder.
wonder.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I will say she is a one-hit wonder.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of her
Like
since.
Rebecca Black.
Right.
But that wasn't
right.
That wasn't even a hit though.
Right.
It was a meme.
Friday? No, it wasn't hit because it was a meme. That's exactly.
But that doesn't count. Hit
Okay,
memes
that one
don't
doesn't.
count.
That one doesn't
Memes don't
count. Then
count,
let's
yeah?
just stop her.
No, because hit memes.
I
don't
never
count.
actually heard the song. I just heard people making fun of it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think a song can be counted as successful if it's being made fun of because of how bad it is, unless that was your intention. I don't think her intention was to become a meme.
Well, no, her intention.
No, that might not have been.
Her intention was to become
Yeah,
famous.
but-
Her intention, Rebecca
Yeah.
Black's intention was to become famous because her mom was really rich and she paid for all the stuff for her. That's all that really happened with Rebecca. But it just in general, her song.
Well,
was
Taylor
bad.
Swift's parents were loaded too. That's how she
Well, yeah,
got
but
her
she was
career off the ground. But I'm just saying,
The blonde country girl making country music. Everyone's gonna hop onto that.
who did switch to pop, right?
Yeah, like
Well,
dude, that was like your claim to fame. Blonde country girl going for country music. Everyone
Right.
hop onto that immediately.
I don't like country music, but Tori Kelly can sing. all I
Okay.
gotta say.
Okay.
I don't like country.
Is she
music.
country? Tori Kelly?
Yeah.
I thought she was more like, because she has like a soulful voice, right?
Mhm.
So I don't know.
I guess you can count country, but like with the soulful voice. I mean,
Yeah. Y'all do know Kelly Pickler went to my alma mater, right?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Kelly Pickler is?
Kelly Pickler. No.
No.
The country singer.
I don't listen to country.
Oh, right. Oh, well.
That's what I
Still,
said, yeah.
but
Kelly Pickler.
Bro, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I don't like country music.
Huh? I got
Who?
yeah, she
Kelly Pickler.
she graduated.
But she has her own show, Pickler and Ben.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's right. She went on American Idol. She graduated 2 years ahead of me, I believe.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And she came back one day. She actually surprised us. Oh, and it's
Very attractive.
she looks like
Tori Kelly, hit me up.
Slide in my DMs.
what's that actress?
The one Nationwide
name?
commercial she had, that was a good
I've
one.
never heard of. She looks like an actress.
If she can be
whose
on my
name
side.
I can't think
Yeah,
of.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm weak. But okay, so
Yeah.
you can finish your thought about.
Okay, so what about
Probably.
Black Eyed Peas?
Well, hold up. You're going on twice.
Is
You're
that on
wrong.
your list?
Yeah, that was on my
You know,
list.
I'll let him
you
have it. You can take that Black Eyed Peas. We can do that right now.
Because we said the other one.
Let us
was
talk about
one
Black Eyed
hit
Peas.
Okay.
Guilty pleasure? Yes. They're not great, but they are very catchy.
At first, they became a guilty pleasure because their music just got bad all of a sudden. They started making crappy music.
It's because they became complacent.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They became everything that I hate about music.
They started.
really.
They started letting Will I Am and Fergie carry them to the finish line.
I guess that's what happened.
Oh my
She's kind of
She's catchy.
Yo, glamorous.
Fergie is.
Glamorous with Fergie, bro.
The song is terrible.
Glamour, bro. What?
It got on my
The
nerves
song
after a
is
so
so annoying.
It got on my nerves.
I just like the part where she says,
The
"Well, my
only,
daddy
the
said, he,
only
like, get your
place
ass in
that
the
song,
club."
okay, the only place that Fergie's music belongs in is like a really trash, like trailer park strip club. That's the only place where music belongs.
Yeah, because that's how Holla Back Girl kind of sounds. Kind of. Yeah.
All back girl.
I don't know. That song was still.
Yo.
Wait, was that Fergie?
I-
No.
not
That was
Fergie.
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah. that's
Oh,
what I
I'm
thought,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I was going to.
Who was it? No, hers. She's
Who was
even
the one that
worse.
Who's the one that did my
She's even
milkshakes?
worse.
Who was the one that did my milkshakes?
Khalees.
Oh,
My milk-
yes.
No, yeah.
She was with
Fergie's
Nas,
was
and
Milf
that was-
Shake.
What?
Like Milf Shake or whatever.
Oh,
that was,
Yeah,
that was
MILF. It
Fergie.
was called MILF. It was just called
You know, it's
Oh,
called
Milf,
Milk.
yeah.
Yeah, it's called
Right.
MILF, and it was bad.
Milf. Wow.
It was bad. There's a song. Big Sean has a song
She's
called.
trying
MILF as
too
well.
hard, man.
Okay, Big Sean is also terrible.
You don't like Big Sean?
No.
Big Sean.
He's
Big
lyrical.
Whoa,
He's lyrical
wait
when
a
he
minute,
tries.
No.
He's lyrical when he
I'm
tries.
He's
sorry.
better than-
I'm
he's
sorry.
better than a lot
No,
of these
I
rappers.
disagree.
He's way better than most of the people out here right
I
now.
gotta disagree with that.
Definitely.
Big Sean, I don't
Oh
like.
no, Big Sean is definitely better than a vast majority of today's music.
Dark
And
Sky
Big Sean
Paradise.
sucks.
Dark Sky Paradise is like one of my like.
He's
Bounce
gotta-
back. He goes hella hard on that
Yeah, he
song.
does.
What, what, what?
Bounce back.
What Paradise Extended by Big Sean is probably one
No,
of
I'm
the
saying
most
okay.
mind-blowing
He's got
songs.
some decent songs, but as a whole, like I'm sorry.
I can see
Really?
why like that ass song with him and Nicki Minaj. is
Okay,
very
now
bad.
that was stupid.
That was
Yeah,
very bad.
I don't know.
And then he had a song called MILF with Nicki Minaj. He should stop doing songs with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
It
right.
is,
Yeah,
yes.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Ass was. I mean, here's the thing.
Have y'all
It gets
heard?
girls dancing, but
Yeah.
honestly, I don't like the song. I
No,
don't
no,
like
no
it,
one likes
but-
the song, but what it
but-
does for the purpose of what you want.
Right.
Yeah, it does
It's the
exactly
hook.
for
The
purpose
hook.
of
It's
it.
basically
Yes.
the hook. They like. The
Yes,
hook.
but he was not. That was the low time. When Finally Famous came out, that was his low period, and then he did Dark Sky Paradise, and then he got a high period, and then I decided it was like middle tier. It was like
Yeah.
middle tier for me.
But,
wasn't the best.
Yeah, but Big Sean, I'm sorry,
He's a hitter.
he can kill a guest verse. That
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I've
He'll
heard him get
murder
some
it
guest
when he
verses,
needs
and
to.
he.
I mean, I'll definitely take Big Sean over almost anyone today.
Yeah, I will too.
I don't like Big Sean.
So what's
Okay.
that one song do you guys think that the music video made it better?
Monster.
We're talking Black Eyed Peas.
No,
Oh,
just in general.
Monster by Kanye West.
There's a video to that.
Yes.
I haven't seen it. I've
Dude.
never seen it.
Have you heard the song right?
Yeah, I know the
Dude,
song. Yeah, I know
the
the
video
song.
makes it 10 times better because they're like in like a mansion, and they're all like basically like Nicki Minaj is sitting.
They
there
all
with
kill
her.
it on that
Yeah,
that
dude,
too.
Nicki
Nicki,
Minaj,
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z,
Ross,
and
yeah,
Kanye.
all of
Oh
them.
my
They
god!
all
When Nicki
kill it.
Minaj came in with, oh
Yeah.
my gosh. That is like the only time I ever said Nicki Minaj can rap, man. When she actually, if she did
Dude.
for all her albums, if she just pulled monster verse, like if she just pulled monster quality type verses
She had, she
on
said,
on all of her albums, she would probably be one of the top rappers, right? In
but
the generation.
really, I don't give a F-U-C-K.
Yeah, yeah.
Forget Barbie, fuck nigga, cause she's gay. She on a diet, but my pocket's eating cheesecake. I was like,
Bro,
that shit was tight.
when
I was
she
like,
keeps
hey,
jumping,
hey,
and
all
she
right.
kept
I was like,
on
okay.
going, man.
And guess what, y'all? She writes her own stuff.
Yeah,
Bro.
Well, okay. Well, hold on.
But
no, Wayne wrote some
Rain
shit
wrote,
for her.
Rain wrote a lot of her stuff.
Lil
like,
Wayne.
A good amount of her stuff.
That song, Your Love.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne wrote that. He wrote that.
What was what? Lil Wayne's a really good artist. Still that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say the monster.
He almost became a guilty pleasure for me at
I
one
mean,
point.
I-
He almost did.
This man said,
We talked about that
Have you-
last week.
have you
I
heard-
don't like Wayne.
Have you
at
heard
all.
6 foot, 7 foot?
Yes, I hate that.
That
actually-
shit is
Oh,
fire.
that's okay. That's
It's
not.
so annoying.
The
Their
bars-
song.
bars are
No,
awful.
I'm saying Wayne has other ballads that are doper than that though.
Yeah,
That's actually not even my top
Yeah,
five.
That's not
but some of
okay.
the lyrics
I
in
don't
this song
care
are
what anything
clever.
he's done. Lil Wayne has never made a ballad. I'm sorry. No, I don't think any rapper could qualify a song as a ballad. I personally don't think that's possible. I don't think you can make a ballad rap.
Why not?
Why not?
It just doesn't make sense to me.
I think Kanye could.
Kanye can do anything.
I don't know. That's like the
Kanye can do
equivalent. That's
anything.
like the equivalent of like.
What's that one by Slick Rick? What's that one song? Short Story or something like
A bedtime story.
yeah, something like that.
That's what it is. Bedtime story.
Yeah, that's
It's
I
a
don't-
whole story.
That's a
Involved.
story.
That's a story.
It's a
And
story.
J.
He's
Cole-
telling a
J.
story.
Cole-
I wouldn't count
J.
that as a
Cole and Come
ballad,
Through
though.
and Chill with
Yeah,
Miguel. That's
yeah,
a story.
those-
That's
yeah,
a story.
right.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count. Okay, but is
And
every song is a
Wayne's
story a ballad then?
what was
No.
it? How to
No,
Love.
but you said every song is about. No,
No, just
How to
saying,
Love,
every
oh,
song
yeah.
that's
That's
a
the-
story counted. Or you
No,
guys counted
but-
every song
but
as a
that's
story,
the-
a ballad.
that's
Lil Wayne's
classification
telling
of
a
it.
story in How to Love.
Yeah,
I
like
He's telling
understand
a
that,
story.
but just because it's telling a story, does that make it a ballad?
No.
What do you
I-
qualify about?
Yeah, because we need
It's
to
like it's just
clarify this now.
I don't know because it's one of those things where it's like going back all the way to like classics, like classic rock and everything, like those kinds of ballads. To be able to take that and completely switch like the definition of what you would consider a ballad, I don't.
But tell us what it is.
Well,
What do you
what do
consider
you
a
consider
ballad?
a
So
ballad?
no, okay. A ballad is one of those songs, in my opinion, that like transcends time in the sense of not necessarily a classic song, but like it's in the sense of like I would say, what's that one song that's like
Is the artist telling a story? Does it have anything to do with storytelling?
Not necessarily.
So it's something that could be a classic.
Let me-
for-
let me-
It's like it's something that I feel like a ballad is something that speaks to a certain appeals to a certain emotion that allows for like not necessarily reminiscing, but it's like it's one of those songs that's like when you hear that song, it's like you can just remember the entire generation. You hear one song and it brings you back to your entire childhood, 7-year span. On
Homecoming by Kanye West. That's a song that can bring you back to.
I just don't think you can
That's
do that with rap.
That's something that
It might
basically-
be just me because I don't like rap.
That could
I
be
think
something
it
just
is.
because you just don't like rap. I mean, you just have this bias against it. You don't want to make it something that. Can
Well,
be
what songs
That can
what songs
transcend
can we say?
into
To me, a ballad
I thought it was
is a
a
song
story.
that implements.
Yeah, it's a
what the
story
artist
time.
is telling a story.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's what we've always
I'm
thought.
gonna Google the definition of ballad and we'll just go from there.
All right. And
Yeah.
so you like looking up the definition of ballad. It's a story, right? Just a story.
Yeah, okay. So a poem or song narrating a story in short stanzas, traditional ballad,
Yeah.
typically unknown authorship, having been passed orally from one generation to the next as part of the folk culture. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm. Okay. So you're talking about.
Okay.
So you want
A
a song?
slow or sentimental or romantic song.
Okay.
That's another thing.
Sentimental or romantic song. What's a song that's like really like?
But you already said for life.
Yeah, that's one. I think "Come Through and Chill" with Miguel and J. Cole is a ballad because that.
Who the heck is Miguel?
Miguel is a R&B singer. Really good R&B.
He's definitely not the king.
Really good R&B singer though. He's got some good vocals.
Another person. I mean, this is a different podcast topic, but J. Cole's way overhyped in my opinion.
Yes, I agree.
I
but
think he's on the same level.
I
as
agree,
Kendrick.
but I cannot. No.
I think he's on the same level.
He's
as
boring.
Kendrick.
J. Cole's boring.
They both are, but that's just me.
He's a hard.
So, what do you think, Tyler? Do you think that J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar are on the same level?
You didn't like J. Cole's last album? No.
I think
KOD and
KOD is okay to me.
I do that's a I thought J. Cole's last album was really, really good. I got to hand it to him.
I don't like J.
Cole.
I say he's overrated.
I was-
because-
I
was-
grew up like 20 minutes away from where J. Cole's from.
I know he's from
Same.
Fayetteville.
Yeah, I live in Fayetteville. I'm like I could
Go to his house. I really wanted to.
Yeah.
That's how like how close.
It was very personal.
Yeah.
I certainly didn't know a whole lot of J. Cole before the album. He tells, he talks about addiction. He talks about his mother almost, aborting him as a child.
Yes. It was deep.
Yeah, it was deep. And some of the songs are good.
Deep doesn't mean that it's good.
And he can rap too.
Well, no, because he has great.
I'm not saying just because an artist talks about themselves, no, that doesn't make in an album, that doesn't make the album good. But I legit like the song.
Yeah. Like I think about the Carter 5, that was a deep album for Wayne. That was a deep album. It doesn't say it was like it's a good album in my opinion, but it doesn't make it a great album. It just makes it a deep album. You can be a terrible album, but it's deep because it's something inside. It's telling about your life, something about you deeply.
And what's the name? I keep forgetting.
For
the
Your
name
Eyes
of it.
Only was actually.
No, the J. Cole song where the hook is counted up. What's the name? ATM, KOD. One more song. I could literally look it up on my phone. What is that?
Kevin's Heart.
That was okay. It wasn't one of my favorites. It was okay.
That was okay. No, it was that album.
But there's a third song that I really, really like, and I listen to it all the time.
I get bored with J. Cole because I feel like he's got the same demeanor in every single song for me. His voice does never inflect or change for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been.
I get that part.
It's a steady flow of the same voice to me in all of his songs for me, and I can't grasp onto it. But in general, I don't think he's a bad artist.
Motivate. Now, Motivate is dope. I like Motivate.
Oh shit, yeah. That's
so like I said, there are 4 songs on that album that I legit love.
I can agree on that. It was just I can see how J. Cole's overrated. Yeah, but a ballad.
Is he my favorite rapper? Is he one of my favorites? No, but he's good. I think
I can't deny that he's good. That's like one of the things you can't deny that they're good, but you don't.
And Friends is good too. So so there are 5 songs on that album I legit like. So it's a good album.
Who was the last one that Jesse? Because Jesse did a double up. Oh yeah. What about you, E-Man?
Next one on the list I have is it's between Nav and Logic because my first one.
Who the heck is Nav?
Nav is a rapper who does like he's in the mumble type.
Okay, has he released more than one album?
Yes.
Okay, has he had more than 3 hit songs?
Yes.
Okay, then we can count him as a rapper by today's standards.
And let me say this before you finish.
Yeah.
Rappers out there, I need y'all to come up with some better names.
Yeah, honestly.
What is a Nav?
What is a Nav?
What is that?
What is a Nav?
Maybe he's, I don't know, maybe short for Navajo. Maybe he's
I don't know.
Native American.
No.
Quote unquote Native American.
I don't know.
He looks like Indian, like an Indian Middle Eastern type.
Okay, so that's why. Well, hey, I'm willing to bet. I think I'm on the money then. It's probably short for Navajo.
Maybe I don't think it's probably what he's going for though.
What are you saying? Indian is in like Middle Eastern Indian, or Indian is in like Native American?
Like
that's where it's from.
Like,
he just looks like a thin version of DJ Khaled.
Yeah, that's exactly what they think.
DJ Khaled, isn't he like Egyptian or something?
No,
it's short for Navajo. I'm
Navajo.
calling it.
He doesn't look he does not look Native American.
Maybe I should look it up.
No, the songs that he has, he had one on Travis Scott's Astroworld.
I also think Travis Scott is overrated.
I don't get why that guy. I also think he's only famous because he's with. Isn't he the one that's with the Jenner girl?
They broke up.
Yeah.
Okay, but all of a sudden
they broke up recently, like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's when he dropped.
Were they just together like 2 days ago?
That's why he dropped Highest in the Room because it was basically a song about him breaking up with Kylie Jenner.
And wasn't she with Tyga before him?
Yeah.
She was with Tyga, then Travis.
Yeah, she got Travis.
Hey,
Travis actually my favorite artist.
I don't like Travis Scott at all.
Personally,
I don't get why he's famous.
I don't either.
He's. I guess I can say that for someone that if someone is like a lyrics his only type rap, that's something that you could say like.
So what do you think about him in Sicko Mode then?
Okay,
so
him in Sicko Mode. That's I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'm not counting him as a lyricist rapper. I count him as an artist who has rap elements in his song.
Okay, I think there should be a whole
new
genre though. Like
he did.
Okay, because he's hype.
They call it SoundCloud rap. That's what they call that kind of.
No, but it shouldn't be classified as rap, in my opinion.
Okay.
I feel like
hip hop.
No, because hip hop is more like. I feel like hip hop is more like a kind of like it has rap elements, but it's more like dance oriented, more kind of like feeling a group.
Right. Rap
should be stuff like
Illmatic.
Like lyrics, yeah.
If we're talking rap,
right.
we're talking like
poetry.
Biggie,
I'm thinking
Biggie, Eminem,
Yeah.
Tupac,
Yeah.
Nas.
I
like,
always associate
Hobson,
I hear
Tech.
yes.
Those guys, like
We're on the
actual
same
rap,
page.
we're literally talking about bars, spitting,
Yeah.
going to be like
I count-
that's rap.
We're on-
Hip hop is
like-
more stuff that's kind of dancey, like more kind of
Migos.
No.
Migos.
But some people will say
Migos are in that thing that can be said a new genre, whatever you guys want to call it. I
They
don't
call
think
it ethereal SoundCloud rap. That's what they're
Well,
calling
you
it.
can dance to this.
ethereal SoundCloud rap.
It's
so
It
stupid.
sounds so weird, but I personally
We're getting all these subgenres
Yes.
into
Travis Scott's
into
been
hip-hop
my
now.
favorite
It's-
artist for a while, and I it's exactly
No,
why.
that's fine.
And it's very surprising
No, yeah.
because I do like lyrical rap. I do like hearing people that can have good bars in their songs. But it's something about his music that's very melodical to me. It's very calming. It's interesting. It has different flavors to every single song. I haven't had a song that doesn't sound. It sounds a little different from the other one. I've found that that kind of music for me it comes with different flavors every time. There's nothing that's exactly the same because the beats are always melodically different. There's something to tune your ears, something a little bit more different that's a little bit more soothing.
Okay.
His music is a hit or miss for most people for me, but for me, every song I've had from him, I've never disliked them. So it's something I can be like, that's my favorite artist because he's something I haven't heard a bad song from him yet. People can say they don't like some of his songs, but I've never personally had a bad song from him. So he's been my favorite artist for a long time. Since Rodeo, which is like 2015 or 2016, something like that.
Okay.
And I've never changed. And I personally can see why people don't like Travis Scott, but he's just something I personally listen to. But Nav works with him a lot. He works with French Montana, which obviously means not a good thing. He works with Drake a lot.
Drake is also way overrated.
He's overrated.
I do think he's over.
He works with the meat.
He's
I'm sorry,
in
but like
the-
everything Drake does sounds
Good.
the same.
Well, he's in the
good though. He's
Drake
good.
is literally the
He's good.
Nickelback of today's. It's like no, it's like why people like hate Nickelback.
He still stomped on Meek Mill though.
Yeah, he crushed
Still
Meek
stomped
Mill's-
on
him. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He crushed Meek Mill's self-esteem right there.
And Meek Mill was that part of the I guess you could say hip hop community, whatever industry that was clowning Drake for the same reason why you probably clown Drake. That same reason. He said you getting bodied by a singing,
Yes.
and that's exactly what happened.
Yes,
he did.
He was.
That's
terrible.
exactly what happened.
Like,
Yeah.
Like if some guy actually is like we actually classify as a rapper, getting beat by somebody that doesn't.
Right.
Come on, my man.
He dropped a
You got-
harder diss track
got
than you
beat by
did.
an
He
R&B,
wins.
Like an R, like it's like.
And
Frank
you
Ocean.
know he won. You
That's
know
like-
he won.
that's
I
like
I
Frank-
haven't listened to it.
That's like
Oh.
Frank Ocean ripping Kendrick Lamar a new one in a cipher. I would fucking
Right.
lose
That
my
would.
mind.
I would too.
I would lose my mind if
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar lost to
But
Frank Ocean.
Drake
Matt,
started as a rapper though, didn't he?
No.
Yes.
I mean-
yeah, he did. Trust me. Listen to his mixtapes. That it's him rapping. It was actually him trying to, in a way. I actually think it was him trying to overcompensate. Like he was trying to put on a persona. Like he was like that. He was this hard dude.
He
It
was
was like
over the grassy.
Are you
Like,
serious?
first off, the
Well,
grassy with this shit.
I think I don't know because at first people were saying he was coming off kind of soft.
when he,
After Will,
Oh,
after-
he is
that's
soft.
what Take Care was. Take Care was his
when
song.
he first went mainstream.
That song,
right.
right, yeah.
Take Care. And what's that one with him in the leaves? He's sitting there looking at you like this. That shit. That was R&B Drake all the way. It was fucking cringe. That's exactly what that was. But
I understand why millennials gravitate towards Drake. I
yeah,
really do.
Yeah. He has a nice nice beats when it comes to his music. It's got some like decent lyrics.
He's non-threatening.
It all sounds
Yeah,
the same.
he's not like hardcore and like making you hurt. Like,
But man,
Yeah.
that kid can rhyme though. I don't care. The man can rhyme.
I feel like he's trying to be himself.
As much as I know, he is.
He's
He is being
original, which
himself.
is why
When he
he's-
first came to the game, I think Drake just likes to sing. I think he just likes
Okay,
to put
I
that
do
in his
have to
music.
give you that. Drake in himself is original, but there's so many people that want to be like him
yeah,
that it's not original anymore. You know what I mean? And it's getting redundant.
yeah.
So, but no, when he
But
first came out of
after
the
Meek
scene,
Mill,
though,
trust me,
there was
nobody.
that one song that he did like forever. It was like him and
I don't like that song. I
Wayne.
don't like that.
I'm not saying it's the best song ever, but I'm saying like the fact that back then he was still kind of doing it. Like
Mhm.
that's when he was kind of transitioning, kind of getting his stuff going. Like
Mhm.
that. So early like 2010s Drake, whatever. Like first, like
Yeah,
I don't
comeback
mind
season, there
that
it is.
Drake.
He was like a breath of fresh air, almost like there was really no other rapper that sounded like
That's why I
Drake
said
during
he was
that
original.
time, and I think that's why.
Soft. I don't care what no one says.
Why? Because he doesn't have a beard.
I know.
Not a hardcore
I know.
rap album right
I know.
here.
He
Why
looks
do
like an R&B singer.
looks
He has the
soft as
look.
hell.
He literally looks like he's about to drop like an album. He's just sitting there with a sit.
I feel like you're about to fucking cry.
Right. Yes, he
Just
does.
so y'all don't know, E-Man is showing us a picture of Drake without a beard.
Drake, no, it's Drake comeback season. The first, very first mixtape he ever came out with, and he looks fucking soft.
He has soft
He
features.
looks
He
soft.
does.
Like if he came in soft, like he had the cover that looks really soft, and then the first song was I fuck bitches. I'm not believing that. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. You better talk about how you love women and how you miss your mama. I'm not listening to that. No.
Wait, hold on.
Correlate.
Talking about having sex with women. He loves women and he misses his mom. Hold up, Drake.
Wait a minute, Drake. Hold
Hey,
on.
Drake's hard, but in a different way.
Hey, he's also Canadian too.
That
Oh
man
my
said-
God.
That man
No
said,
offense, no offense to
I
any of
love
y'all
my
who
bed,
end up
I
listening to
love
this from
my
Canada.
bed and my mama. What do you mean? I don't love my bed and my mom. Are they in the same place together? Are you
Bro,
in bed
yo,
with your mom?
yo,
Let's get that
Drake
correlation.
is Oedipus, dog. Oedipus.
Theory confirmed. Oh my goodness. Nah, fuck man.
Yeah.
Tyler, what's your
Yeah.
next one, bro?
Still, I'm not trying Drake. I'm not. If I was an artist, I wouldn't try him. Not
Oh, no.
not after what he did to me.
No, he has a whole big fan base.
That
He has to make it look good. Oh, he's gonna if he has to go against someone, he's gonna make it really good.
When he hit me with those two songs, right? And I know everybody says that he really killed him with. I think everybody's. Yeah, back to back,
And
but
then
I don't like. I like.
Charged Up.
How many did he have?
He had
did
charged
3.
up. He had charged up and back to back. I don't know what the other
0 to 100.
0 to 100. Yep.
That's my favorite of the 3. I like 0 to 100. That's my
really
favorite.
good.
Let's see. I don't think I've listened to Charged Up yet, but I have listened to Back
Charged
to
Up
Back, and
it was the worst out of the 3.
okay,
So,
okay,
yeah.
but yeah, Back to Back was sick too. Okay, and finally my 5th one, wrapping it up.
No pun intended.
The headliner. Yeah, this one.
Sorry.
Well,
I had to.
Drake's having sex with his mom.
Oh my.
Edit it.
Oh my goodness.
oh God. The Pied Piper of R&B.
Okay.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
To be
Piper.
honest, that's a guilty pleasure just because he's bad now. That's all.
Yeah,
it is.
it's just because of who he is as a dude.
It's just as a
Yeah, I
person.
know, right? That's what I'm saying.
His
It's like,
music is good. It's just that he is a
it has
bad
nothing
person.
to do with his music. It
No.
has nothing to do with
He's
his
just a
music.
bad person. He's a bad man.
It do, yeah. It's
That's
yeah.
what Stephen A. He's a bad.
Yeah, in more
Dude,
ways
Stephen,
than one. But
I can't stand Stephen A. Smith, but like
we'll have to do a podcast.
Stay off the weed.
We'll have to do something. That
I'm
involves
having a
Stephen A.
very bad day.
I
Yes,
know.
That dude is great. But no. Yeah.
It's all yeah.
R. Kelly, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, R. Kelly. Look, as far as vocal range, the dude's one of the most. He's never made a bad album, in my opinion. R. Kelly he never has,
Okay,
But
yeah.
That's true.
man, he's got so much shit on him now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Now I could argue that he is the king of R&B. I
No.
could say that.
no.
And a lot of people
I won't
might
call him the
agree.
king of R&B. I mean, he proclaims himself to be the Pied Piper of
He could-
R&B. So
he
he
could-
already has a label. He's
Yeah.
already labeled himself. So
Yeah. So I mean, if you want to label yourself, that's what you are.
yeah,
Yourself in
that's
a position.
fine. That's
You're not-
fine.
If he came out and said he was the king, then that'd be some the testing about that.
Yeah,
But,
Yeah.
but
And you
one of the
young-
most talented singers I've ever heard, though. I mean, good lord, everybody knows the guy can sing.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, he can sing like crazy. But and Trapped in the Closet was good. I watched the whole thing. That was really good. It was good. He wrote it. He produced it. It was really good, man.
Yo, yeah. I mean,
Everybody was singing it too.
Everybody
That
knows
was
R. Kelly.
everywhere.
R. Kelly is good. He's just a bad person.
Super talented. Yeah.
He's a good artist, just a bad person.
You're killing me, man.
Oh God, that interview.
Hey Gail, let me say this too. Don't ever let spit just stay on your lip either.
Oh man.
She said in an interview with he was talking, spit flew on her lip, and she let it stay there.
What
is wrong with
Oh
you?
my gosh, that's awful.
Bro, she wants to be with some of them kids.
Yeah.
Dude, Aaliyah. Oh man.
Aaliyah?
Oh God, they did get married. Yeah, they
Rest in
did.
peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. I'm sorry, Aaliyah.
Rip in pieces.
Rip in pieces.
Mhm.
Yes. It's
Rip
sad.
She was in pieces after that.
Dude.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
not to
she
go there,
was.
but-
Terrible. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
R. Kelly's a bad person.
Yeah,
He's where he belongs.
He's weird. I mean, he's
where he belongs.
But how
There's
come-
something wrong with
But we
it.
gonna take the music and enjoy it.
I mean, Aaliyah was too. They were kind of a perfect fit. Aaliyah was kind of.
She was bad.
She was weird. Yes, she was. Yeah.
Didn't they say that he did something to Aaliyah or what?
Yeah,
Yeah, they got married. at like she was 17.
Yeah, she was really young.
Really young.
He was in her cover art for one of her songs about how he wanted to be with her.
He was in
like
his
that.
20s and she was 17, I think. She may have been 16. I don't know, but
young.
yeah.
She was like
She was not legal. Not
wow.
Dude, he was from North Carolina anyway.
He was going for it. That's exactly what he was doing. He was
weird, just a weird dude.
So you like him
super
young.
talented. Oh God, of course we know he likes him young. He had sex with a 14-year-old.
He was going
on camera.
Pulling
He pee on that girl?
Yes.
Yes. That nigga was peeing on people. Not Bill.
I hope you're drinking water, man. I mean,
R was peeing on people. That man was letting it loose.
Ejaculated on a 14-year-old girl on camera.
Like how the fuck?
I've never watched it because I don't know if I can.
I don't want to watch. No.
Maybe he sneezed and just accidentally.
How the fuck?
Don't cover for this man, Jesse.
But it's that line when the woman's like, "Oh, it happened by accident." How she cheated on someone. He's like, "Oh, you tripped and he fell." Like that kind of shit.
Oops, I fell.
Yeah, I just fell and had sex with him. What the hell?
I fell in the pussy.
That's exactly what the hell happened. That's R. Kelly. I fell in there. It just happened to be open.
Yeah, crazy talented, but also crazy.
Yes, totally agree. Okay.
Yeah, he's a musical genius. I will.
He is.
You want to rip Logic the Sheds right now, Aiden? You want to rip Logic?
So that's my list.
But he's not on my list, though.
He's not on your list. Fuck. Okay.
Well, because I don't like Logic.
No, I don't. I mean, I like him.
But you know who?
Oh wait, did I already go through Toby Keith? I didn't.
I don't
do
know
Toby
who that
Keith?
is.
No. Yeah,
Oh, country music singer. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I liked Toby Keith.
Oh, I don't know. We don't listen to country, so
it's good country.
Well, I did.
Well, I mean, Lil Nas X, I think he has.
That's not country.
No,
he has a hip hop plus country.
Hip hop plus country song, but he's not a country artist.
No, okay. No. Toby Keith is a country artist, or was.
Okay. Logic may not be on my list, but who is Rick Astley.
No.
Rick Astley.
Weirdo strangers too. You guys know the Rick roll?
No. Oh.
Rick roll. That's Rick Astley.
Never gonna
give you. That's him. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I forgot his name. All right,
Bro,
I got you.
How does the song go?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you or hurt you or something like that.
Yeah. But okay, that's Rick Astley. Not just that
like,
song.
That was. You guys ever listen to Rick Astley? It was that meme song. You pirated something. That was
Right.
Yeah, pirated something. That would be the song that pops up.
I missed that. I mean, I hated it when it happened.
You download like a movie that took like hours to download. You finally open that shit up and it's Rick Roll.
And it's the music video.
Yes, and you got Rick Roll.
Oh, people are so freaking shady with that.
Dude,
bro,
okay.
But have you guys ever listened to his other music though?
No.
Like Rick Astley's actually like
he can sing. I mean,
he's talented.
Right.
He makes some good music.
I know we weren't making fun. We weren't making fun of him because he was a bad singer.
No. We're making fun because of the pirated joke.
Right.
No, but seriously though, like Rick Astley, he made an album in like 2017 or something. That was really good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I know that.
Like Rick Astley, he's not bad, man.
So Rick Astley is not ass.
He's not ass.
But
he's not.
It's ass.
Astley,
like Astley.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
You got anything else on your list, Jesse?
Or
was that all of them?
Let's see.
I started to put Peter Gabriel down on mine, but
how do you guys feel about Chief Keef?
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's trash.
He was here one day and he was gone the next.
I think he's trash, but
he dropped don't like and dip. That's exactly what he did.
I think he's trash, but what I will say is I don't know why, but I feel like Sosa.
Finito.
It's kind of catching me. I don't know why. I mean, it's a little catchy.
It's Finito.
Even though he's trash, but Sosa is kind of.
You know, we're gonna hear at a party every time. Any black party, you're gonna hear Finito. That's the one song you're going to hear till the end of time at a black party.
Yeah, you are.
I don't care what no one says. That's the one song that you pull out your back pocket card to get everybody hyped. It's Finito.
Can you believe when I was working at the Y, I had this one kid. Actually, it was nobody here listening is gonna know him, but this kid that I used to watch at the Y, Brian. He asked me one day when Keith Chief was like popping, right, when he was high. He asked me if I had ever heard
Chief
of
Keef. Chief Keef.
What did I say?
Keith Chief.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hey, just go to show you how indifferent I was to him. But he asked me if I had ever listened to Chief Keef, and I was like, I was like, Chief Keef. I'm like, who in the world is that, right? And he's like, you don't know who Chief Keef is? And I'm like, no. He's like, man, you know you ain't black. And I'm like,
dude, that's a
what?
Cool. That's
this now, y'all. This is a 13-year-old now, all right. So he doesn't know anything.
No.
But
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
But that's the one song I know that every black party, anything they playing that song. That song by Chief Keef is like the one song that everyone.
I could not listen to the kid when he did interviews. I could not.
Oh yeah,
listen
he
to
was
him.
retarded back.
I literally thought he was. I will give him props though. I will give him props though. He actually, for somebody who came and went as fast as he did, he actually did announce his retirement as a rapper.
Music. He still makes music.
Oh, he does. Oh,
Yeah.
well, he actually sent out a tweet. He said, "I'm done rapping," but I guess.
Yeah, no, that's like what Nicki Minaj said. She's gonna quit rapping and start a family. She's still
Start a family
with who?
Oh yeah, she
has
did
a
say she
whole
was gonna
boyfriend right
retire,
now, yeah,
but she didn't. She was just trolling. But
she
just
didn't.
I didn't. Yeah,
I wanted her to. Please retire.
Right.
Why?
Might
She's
as well
not good
because
Not now.
She is good now.
now we have Cardi B. I mean, we don't need
so
you.
what?
Well, literally,
Or the
anyone.
industry
Why is
doesn't
it that?
need you.
Why is it that with black people it's only one?
The worst.
One. No.
What do you mean only one?
The worst. The worst, absolute artist. I cannot stress enough how bad she is Cardi B. I'm sorry. There's never been a person to walk on this earth that is a more terrible, despicable artist than Cardi B.
Yeah.
Every time she opens her mouth, I feel like I contract an undiscovered form of cancer. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen that video of her yelling at Offset? He's sitting there trying to take a nap on the couch. He's talking about, "Dang, I want to take your dick." He's sitting there like, he looked at her, he was like, then went back to sleep. I was like, this nigga is not fucking with her.
No, but what I was saying,
I wouldn't either if I was him.
Dude, nah, he love her apparently. What I married, but
what I was saying was,
I mean, I can see why he could. She was a stripper.
I don't know.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
I can see why he wanted to.
But nobody's holding her
And
accountable.
she used to rob dudes though.
Yeah,
she was
robbing him. She was drugging and robbing
Yes,
niggas. Drugging
right.
and robbing niggas was cool.
But when is somebody gonna hold her accountable though?
Nobody.
No, what are you talking about, man? This is 2019.
Bro.
We don't hold women accountable.
Nope. What? Nope.
Is Cardi B in jail right now after openly publicly admitting to drugging and robbing dudes while she was at? Is she in jail? No. Okay.
They don't care.
How if it was a man? What
They would have been on his ass.
Of course.
Yeah.
Nigga, Bill Cosby would have said he actually did that. When he said he did that shit, they got him on his ass.
But some people will say that the difference is Bill Cosby didn't admit it, and
he did admit it after they caught him. He was like, "Yeah, I did do it." He admitted it.
Yeah.
And she's openly said it. The cops could look at this video and be like, "That's fucking proof enough," and caught her ass right there.
Bro, honestly, as much as I don't agree with Cosby, I got respect for the dude for just straight up owning it.
Yeah, just own what you did, bro. You did that shit. Own up till you did it.
Right.
Don't try to hold out and be like, "Oh, I didn't do it." Like with Jussie Smollett trying to talk like he got beat
I don't know
up.
who that is.
You don't know who Jussie Smollett is.
Well, I mean, Empire is a kind of like, but not really.
It's not. It was. It's
dude.
Okay, like
the hate, dude. The hoax that.
He got
the hoax heard around the world, right? That's the guy that got beat. That's the guy that claimed he got jumped
in a video by Trump supporters, apparently.
Right,
and then they actually found those guys. And they actually were.
They were black.
Yeah, they were black and bought by him.
Like blue black.
Yeah, they.
Now he's still standing.
Extras in Black Panther. Black.
Now he's still standing by what he's saying he didn't lie. So.
But we already know he lied, though. We already know he lied, right?
He lied his ass off. He trying to, bro. Don't try to lie to us.
And Michelle Obama got him out of.
In terms of time, this is like our fourth thing. This is already been 2 hours. Like we got to wrap it up.
Well, that's how it works.
Well, it's an hour and 30. It's been like an hour.
This is our fourth one.
Yeah, because the first one was only 10, so it's been like an hour and 40, hour and 30.
Aiden is trying to get some pussy.
No. Trying to get some food.
I am too. I haven't eaten since this morning.
Also, I don't want to edit 2 hours of video.
Yes,
I feel you. Okay, all right. So
there's already a decent amount of things are going to cut out of this one.
Okay, so is there anybody who has any left on the list?
We haven't even got to my number one though.
Okay.
Bro, One Direction.
One Direction, no.
I love One Direction.
Just no.
Oh, you love them?
Yes.
Just no.
I literally have a playlist on Spotify with almost every one of the songs, which is downloaded through Premium.
What's that song?
I genuinely think they're. I genuinely enjoy their music.
I've actually heard him say this. This is not a revelation.
That One Direction?
Yeah, that's One Direction.
This is like
he opened up to me a couple of days ago about One Direction. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
He's like, "Hey, Tyler, I gotta tell you something, man. I've been waiting to tell someone this."
That's exactly how it went. That's how it went.
Okay, but could it be a guilty pleasure? Because I've always been very open about the fact that I really enjoy One Direction.
I've never heard this till this day, and I've
only known you for 2 months, man.
Fair enough, but still, man, no. Okay,
bro, I'm so pissed. So Sovi, you know what the Rockbot app that'll like let you play music and stuff?
Yes.
Sovi won't let me play One Direction. It won't let me play Harry Styles. But let me play all the other One Direction members' solo careers.
That's rough.
I literally have to go to number 3 on the list.
That's rough.
That's weird.
Yep, I don't know.
So my number 1 is Queen Herbie.
Who is that?
She.
Oh, that's a girl. Oh.
Yeah, Carmen from back in the day. She did that "Look at Me Now" cover, where she was doing like a singing version of it, and then she quit and she became Queen Herbie. And one day I was sitting there listening to like different music, and I clicked on it because I didn't know who this was. I was like, I subscribed to her, and I didn't know who this was. I was like, who the fuck is Queen Herbie? So I clicked on one of her songs, and it was really good. And I was like, let's do a whole project. It's like 5 songs on the project. Each project is like 5 songs. So I listened to the whole project. I'm like, okay, this actually is like a good artist. I actually could continue listening to this person.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, I've really enjoyed Queen Herbie, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself because it's like singing rap, like R&B, like Drake, but like more feminine, I guess, more feminine with the lyrics. And I personally am not feminine, so like it doesn't
exactly match with my type of music I listen to. So it was like definitely not what I go for.
But speaking of R&B, Aiden said he hates Rihanna.
Oh, dude, oh gosh.
Explain
she's
why.
Very low on the list.
Rihanna's
She's just annoying.
Rihanna's cool.
Like she's one of those people. Okay, it's
All right. Now, are we talking straight? Are we talking music, or are we talking person?
both, but mainly
Okay.
as a person.
Okay.
I
Well,
just wanna,
that's, well, this
I
is
find
more-
her music annoying in the okay, but they kind of go hand in hand. So like her lyrical context, she's one of those people that it's like, oh look, I'm bad, like I can do what I want. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
she's just one of those people who like thinks she's more attractive than she is, and she's like, oh, I can do this. Like,
I mean, well, she was bad.
She
was
can.
banged when she first came out. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
and it's like-
She was
and then it's
hot.
like her. I don't know. I disagree.
She's hot now.
But then okay,
Yes,
but
no, she still
no
looks
one,
good.
no one can deny the fact that "Work" or whatever is one of the most annoying songs ever written.
It's not my favorite
No,
song.
it's not great.
Or whatever.
It's
Work?
not horrible
Yeah.
either.
Work.
She's
work,
catchy.
It's
No, it's not.
Great. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. That's what I.
My ears literally melt whenever I hear it. It's disgusting.
All right, let me ask you a question. Here's the thing about Rihanna. I honestly think that because she's obviously Caribbean, right?
Yes.
Would it have made sense if she had just come out, like if her entire career she was just if she just did reggae?
Yeah, she would.
Yep.
Yeah,
But she obviously
she
makes
would
better
not.
music when her songs have a reggae feel to them. Because "Man Down," that's probably my favorite Rihanna song. That's like really good, and you can tell that's I don't know if the song. I don't know if the album she did that on was like a majority reggae album.
Yeah.
But I'm like, when I'm listening to that, I'm like, okay, that sounds good. Like that's her sound in my opinion. Like I think if Rihanna had just been like a straight reggae
She
artist,
wouldn't have got that popular though.
No,
She wouldn't have
no,
got that
absolutely
popular.
not. Absolutely
Exactly
not,
why she went
no.
to that way.
Right. Reggae is an acquired taste. Yeah, she wouldn't have been as big of an artist, but I feel like
That's
that
where she
would have been her
is.
niche. Yeah.
That's where she is.
Right.
But she definitely wouldn't have got it.
Well, I mean, but see, she had the sex appeal though, so I mean,
I
so that's
disagree.
why.
I disagree.
What? She does have sex appeal.
No, I do not find her attractive
Sex with me?
whatsoever.
Whew, that's a song right there.
No, she's attractive to me. I can't say I don't find her attractive or
Sex
didn't
with
find
me,
her.
my-
I mean, she doesn't have.
She doesn't.
She doesn't have like if you aren't into like
She's not a singer.
no,
obviously,
she's
no.
not. She's not a singer. Like
She's a
that.
performer.
She's a performer. She's an artist, and reggae is more of her style for music. But she's okay.
In my opinion, I could be wrong.
Well, she sang a little bit with, was it Sam Smith or was it Ed Sheeran? Which one was it?
What she?
Probably
She did a song.
both, I
She
don't
did
know.
a song with one of them. Yeah,
Really? I didn't
There
know
was one of them.
One of them.
That's interesting. No, Rihanna's fine. Just throw it out there. I don't know. It's an acquired taste.
I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe it's because I'm just not into black women. I don't know.
Maybe.
Might be.
Whoa,
what it
wait a
is.
minute.
No, hey, no racial. I'm
She's
just saying.
not. Well, I
No.
mean, well, she's
Some
not.
people don't
She's
like
actually
He
no.
has to get a black woman one time. 'Cause
Rihanna-
once he goes black, he would never go back.
Rihanna is. I don't want to say she's not Jamaican, but
No, she's like
is
Caribbean.
she Haitian? Where's she? She's okay. She's from Barbados. I don't know, but I don't know where Barbados is. I just know it's in the Caribbean. But where exactly is Barbados? I think it's just an island, man. So essentially, she's an islander.
I
So
think, yeah.
most people wouldn't associate her, wouldn't call her black. To be honest with you, I don't even
Yeah,
know if she.
a
actually
lot of
qualifies.
Jamaicans
Of course, she
don't
doesn't
consider
have to,
themselves
but
A lot of Jamaicans don't even consider themselves black.
I know, but well, hey.
She's black though. She's black.
She black. Like
If you're of color, you're black.
No, that's not how that works.
That's my family type. If you're of color, you're black.
That's sorry, man.
What?
That's not how that
They
works.
call them Mexican that?
If
No.
you go to-
the Hispanics.
I guess.
Hispanics.
If you go to look, if you go to Africa, Africans don't identify by color; they identify by tribe.
Well, they don't like it when we call ourselves African American either.
I know, because not all black people are from Africa.
That's true.
Yeah, like I know one dude who's literally straight up Dominican.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they say Dominican is like it's black and
She's an islander. That's what they call it, an island.
And I said yes. I mean, she's born and raised on an island, but go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah.
But with that discussion, we bring it to a close. So this has been the second episode of the podcast with the Queen City Psychos. Again, my name is Aiden Higgins. I'm joined by
Jesse Mayo.
Emmanuel Powell.
John Legion.